Come on, man. Come on, man. Big Game 4 energy, ladies and gentlemen. Big Game 4 energy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here. We are live. Game 4, round 2, Knicks versus Celtics. And everybody has already mailed it in on our New York Knicks. Have you as well? We'll find out as this game goes on. But your boy CK2K rocking the ones and twos here on the play-by-play KnicksFanTV, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to all of you. Oh man. Oh man. How about the Mavericks, man? That man Nico Harrison sitting there hitting him with the side eye. The Mavericks get the first overall pick. And you just can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't make this stuff up, man. Mavericks trade away a franchise piece to get a possible another one the same year, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me get the chat pulled up here in just a second. Scoreboard should be set. Yeah, we are good on scoreboard today as we are set to hopefully take this 2-1 lead, man. Hopefully take this 2-1 lead. A 3-1, lead. We have a 2-1 lead. No, unfortunately, no Twitch today, man. Shout out to KnicksFanTV. No Twitch today. So shout out to everybody that normally rocks with us over on Twitch side of things. Hopefully they made their way safely over here on the YouTube. We got 160 of us rocking with us for game 4, where the Knicks look to go up 3-1 in the series. NBA is a show, CK. They knew 100%, man. 100%. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I ain't mad at it, man. I'm here for the drama. Now, throw the Knicks a bone. If we, I'm a WWE fan. So go ahead and throw the Knicks a bone then, huh? All this other dramatized stuff, throw the Knicks a bone then, huh? Throw the Knicks a bone here, huh? We can't get one. We can't get a bone or just give us the final. You know what I'm saying? Let us get one, man. But what's good, y'all? Hope everybody's good. Shout out to my mods and members in the building. I see Flo174 in the building. Yo, see Boogie. Respect Shaq, Dimitri. Who else I got? Who else I got from my mods and members? Jet Life. We got 90. Russell Whiskey. Curtis West. Chef Curtis in the building. Maddie. What up? Eddie Suarez is here. Thomas Donnery. All the regulars have checked in and are ready for the play-by-play today. All hopeful to see the Knicks possibly go on and go up in this 3-1 in this series. Let's see, man. GOT said the league hates us, CK. Right, bro. We pumped. Salute. We pumped indeed, K-Dot. Shout out to K-Dot, D. Tyler, Rick D. Jim UCLA, points given. The Truth, 86. Seahawk. Fisher Hunter. Nick Fan, Show Quan, Matt, I see you. Next Level, I see you. Cyber Chaos, how are we doing it? CK, I am home, good as new, ready to go. Love that, ready for the Knicks to put me back in the hospital. Hey, bro, come on, Knicks, don't end me tonight. Cyber Chaos back home, back in the crib. We love to see it, love to hear it. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I'm sorry, I cannot believe the Dallas Mavericks got the first overall seed, bro. You just can't make this stuff up, bro. You just cannot make this stuff up, man. The Mavericks, for context, for those who do not know, the Mavericks in their history as a franchise have never, ever, ever. The Mavericks have never, ever, ever attained the first overall pick. Ever, ever, ever. In the year they trade away that man Luka Doncic, AD and Coop gonna be crazy. Kyrie, it's gonna be pretty insane, man. I need to focus on my Knicks. I just can't believe that crap, man. That's insane. Let me get the underdog predictions updated. Man, look at us. We on time today, chat. We on time today. No technical issues. We on time today, chat. You like that? We on time today. Okay, cool. Predictions are fixed. We're good to go. Let's see what the chat's saying. The Hornets can never get a top pick. They always get top picks, but they never get the top pick. Yeah, the Hornets do not get the number 1 overall pick yet again. They've gone second, third. They never get pick number 1. That's true. But let's be real. What the Hornets going to do with it, bro? What the Hornets going to do with it, bro? Hornets have had so many opportunities. They still cannot put together a solid season. What up, Smoke Green says, sub CK, how we doing tonight, chat? I hope you're good. Lakers still enjoying Cancun. They sure are. How we feeling with Cat's finger broken? He'll be all right. Kobe's finger pointed the other direction. Mentality. They'll be all right. Irving, Clay, and Davis loaded. I can't put Clay in there, man. Clay is a shell of himself, but you're right. I should probably put some respect on Clay's name still. CK, don't jinx it. Keep those technical difficulties away. Oh, you want the technical difficulties? I get what you're saying. Don't jinx it now and then they happen. I see what you're saying. Good call. Man, Wizards fans got to be going through it. Second round pick, 53. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. If lottery is rigged, what say about these games? I'm telling you, man, I don't understand why we don't just watch like the actual lottery. Just watch the balls get chosen. You know what I mean? You know, the lottery, like you see the lottery ball go up and they pick it out and read the number. That's at this point, I don't understand why we have yet to do that. I mean, I understand why we have yet to do it, but I don't understand why we have yet to do it. Let me say again, I understand why we have not done it, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, man, your New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics take look, man, I can't even speak words. So many emotions going on in my brain. First of all, can't believe the Mavericks. Happy for that city because that city was about to erupt. But more importantly, our New York Knicks tonight, man, I really, really, really do not want to call another bum of a game. I don't. I'm going to be so real with y'all. This isn't game 76. This isn't game 50 of the season. This isn't just some game in the regular season. This is a playoff game. Knicks up 2-1. Let's not give them the opportunity to get back in this series. I don't want the Knicks going out there playing like it's a regular season game and just rolling over playing dead in your own building. Knicks need to go out there with some intensity today. Muck it up. Celtics getting too hot. The Celtics feeling too comfortable. Make them uncomfortable. Do something. Don't just roll over and play dead again in your own crib, man. That's my beef. So I really hope the New York Knicks, like I said in my video on Twitter today or X or whatever you call it, I hope the New York Knicks, I hope the players, I hope they did have social media on today. I hope they did have their TV screens on today. I hope they did have the radio on. I hope they heard everything that was said about them. I hope they heard everything. I hope Brunson heard that people starting to down him already and they calling him a foul baiter. I hope Karl Anthony Towns heard that he's soft and his New York Knicks team ain't going to do nothing without him playing. I hope they all heard everything, man. I hope they heard it all, man. Whatever it takes to get this team riled up, whatever it takes to get this team pissed off to go out there and play tough tonight, I hope they heard it all, man. I really do. Because I swear to God, if we have no pride tonight and we go out there and play as raggedy as we did in Game 3, then what's this all about? What was the point of stealing the first 2 games in Boston, huh? None. Come on, man. No, Frank, no Twitch stream here today. Had some issues with the restream on the other end, not on my side. And so no Twitch today. We'll be back with Twitch on Game 5. So, yeah, we just rocking YouTube today. The one said, Mitch don't care. He just now you did not hear what Mitch said. Mitch said all he cares about is the Knicks, hoops, his truck, and his daughter. We were included in the 3, man. Let him be. Let him be. Jamaica Queens in the building. Queens. What up, homie? Drew wasn't saying that after games 1 and 2. Right. Talking crazy about Brunt. That's what I'm saying. I hope they heard everything. I hope they heard everything. Normally I'm about, block out the noise. Nah, F that. Turn up the noise. I hope they had that stuff on repeat. I hope they heard. I wish, bro, if I was a assistant coach or if I was on the coaching staff for the Knicks, bro, in the locker room today, I would have Bill Portnoy playing on repeat in the locker room, bro. I'm trying to piss these dudes off on everything I love. I'm having Bill Portnoy in that locker room playing on repeat. On repeat. So, like, on everything, bro. Knicks need to lock in today. Knicks need to lock in today and get this damn dub, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got 350 watching in the building. We are seconds away from tip-off taking place. They showed the celebrities in the building. I hear myself twice. Let me mute myself. Let's get it, man. What's up, Smooth Will? Jeff C said too many celebs in the building. Perfect. I want all the pressure. I want all the smoke, man. But let's get it. Tip ball or tip is about to take place here. If I can get the damn screen switched. Here we go. Play angry, Knicks. Come on, man. And here we go. So does that count as the Celtics win tip and turn it over? How does this work in that situation? Knicks get first possession, but I don't know how that works in theory. Did we win the tip? I don't know how that works in theory. Anyways, Knicks get the ball first. 11:55 remaining. The game has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Game 4, Madison Square Garden. Knicks now need a big game. Jalen Brunson's first shot, no good. And away we go. The crowd already in this one. Defense chants loud. And Derek White continues where he left off in game 3, starting off with a big 3. Someone said Kylie Jenner. Yeah, Kylie Jenner in the building, man. That's Timothy Chalamet. Oh, Baboni's back. Baboni is back. He's real for this. He wants the Knicks to win. Karl Anthony Towns fires, and the Knicks missing their first 2 shots. Boston Celtics starting this one aggressive. They want to handle business and bring this back to Boston so they can right their early series wrongs. And there goes Jaylen Brown for the fadeaway J. Knicks, same energy as game 3, starting off with a deficit. The Knicks crowd trying to keep them alive, trying to give them some hope, give them some energy. And Anunoby for 3 misses everything, bounces off of, it's going to be off of the Celtics and going to be Knicks ball. Look like it careened off of Hart. But look at Jaylen Brown shooting right over Brunson as if he didn't exist. Knicks need to play with Hart. Dimitri said adjustments? Nah. OG Anunoby with the inbound. Let's go Knicks chant starting. Anunoby finding Hart. Hart looking to get it to Bridges. Bridges not able to get it. Good defense from Derek White. He with the risky pass, and Karl Anthony Towns. First bucket of the game for the Knicks. And look at Jaylen Brown wasting no time. Towns gets it, gets the rebound, pushes the pace. Hart with 2 in front of him. Hart with the bounce pass. OG fakes it. OG's grab, no foul called. And the Celtics get the stop. Al Horford thought about it. He doesn't shoot it. He finds Tatum instead. Tatum dictating the offense right now, trying to get it to somebody. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday finding Brown. Brown to White. White for 3. And White already 2 for 2 in this game. Back to a 6-point game. Looking like the same exact energy as we saw in game 3. Brunson, though, bullies past Holiday. He said, foul this. And Brunson gets his first bucket of the game. 4-point game, 8-4. Defense chants are loud. Al Horford screening OG Anunoby. Tatum picked up by Towns. Tatum trying to break down Towns. He finds a pass. White wants to go 3 for 3, and he will. Derek White. He is hot early. 9 points, 3 for 3. Derek White shooting. The last 2 threes he just made were contested. A lot of extracurriculars there. Josh Hart drawing the foul, and now it's going to be Celtics ball. Offensive there on Hart. Knicks already look gassed. What's with this slow movement? What's with this lack of energy? Why do we look like we already tired? Game just started. Look at them. Look at the, oh my goodness. Great defense there from Bridges. Blocked away. It's going to be Knicks ball. But what are we doing, man? Wake up. Wake up. Josh Hart picked up by Holiday. Hart now in the corner. Hart looking around. Hart finding Towns. Towns looking for the screen. Towns thought about it. Towns fakes it. Towns palms the ball. He finds Bridges. Bridges picked up by White. Bridges goes right at it. He finds Hart. Hart, great defense from Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Tatum Euro. Tatum pull. And Tatum with the make. 13-4. Celtics starting off like they are in a scrimmage. Knicks, on the other hand, playing very, very slow to start this one off. Celtics looking to embarrass the Knicks in their own building 2 nights in a row. And what are the Knicks going to do to respond? So far, absolutely nothing.
Tragic. Tragic.
Santana came in with the heat right now. I didn't even see what you said the first time. He said, my apologies, family-friendly show. Where are you at? He said someone needs to knock Derek White on his keister. 9-point game already up. And you can see the energy already sucked out of the KFTV chat. Doom and gloom already in the chat, as the early minutes have not gone the Knicks' way thus far. Guys, this show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, proud sponsor of KFTV and the play-by-play. If you haven't already, download the app. Get that promo code KFTV. You can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. You guys see my picks on the screen right now. I'm going for a big Brunson game off points and assists again. Peyton Pritchard, man. I filed my grievances on Peyton Pritchard during post-game after Game 3. And you know what? I'm hoping that me betting the higher on Peyton Pritchard's 9.5 will be bad luck to him, and he does not add any offense to this team, but we'll see how that goes. I also went with Wingstop. The easy answer was Karl-Anthony Towns, but I also do not have a good record with choosing Karl-Anthony Towns, so I want to make sure Cat has the best game possible, so I did not choose Cat today. Instead, I went with Wingstop. Give me the high on 13.5 from Mikal Bridges. And come on, OG Anunoby. If you do not get over 14.5, this team does not have a chance. Anunoby ending with 2 points in the last game.
What the hell?
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're sitting at 600 in the chat right now. Game 4. Knicks playing with the same Game 3 energy, which is the last thing this team needs. We need to wake up. D-Nice said, OG, no show. Yeah, he definitely did not show up Game 3. Need him in this one if we have any shot. Frank White said, this is pathetic, man. How do we come out like this? Where is the fire? Where is the fight? Where is the desire? I'm telling you, man, that's why I told him I want them pissed off, man. I don't want to hear we don't listen to the noise. We don't hear what they're saying. I need them to hear what they're saying today. I need them to hear it. Right now, Knicks playing like, whatever happens, happens. I'm not here for that. DTB, what up, brother? Hope you're good. Chat right now predominantly throwing shade at Josh Hart in the starting 5. Josh Hart on the wrong side of 2 of Derek White's threes. 2 of them Hart's fault. 1 of them on Bridges. CK draft rigged. I think the NBA is entertainment. How about that? That's my answer. Y'all can play the rigged game. I think NBA is entertainment sports. How about that? As a WWE fan, I think the NBA is entertainment sports. How about that? How about that? Mikal Bridges with the inbound. Karl-Anthony Towns finding Hart. Hart finding Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the step back. He goes back to Bridges. Bridges able to corral the ball. Bridges had a whole lane to himself, decides to make the extra pass, luckily gets the steal on the other side. This time wastes no time. This time fires the shot, and this time it's no good. And the Knicks just continue to stink up the joint to start off this game. Brown steps into a three right into the face of OG, misses everything. Knicks have opportunity. Bridges has the opportunity, goes right after Horford, thinks about it, looks around, finding Towns. Towns with a smaller man on him. Towns needs to attack. Double team coming. Nobody helps him out. Hart extra pass to Bridges. Bridges for three. And the Knicks just coming out flat yet again in this pivotal game. Derek White over to Tatum. Tatum looking for the screen. Tatum steps into a 27-footer. That's no good. Rebounded by Hart. And Josh Hart picked up by Drew Holiday. Hart with the main ball handling duties. Eventually ends up in the hands of Brunson. Brunson with the cross. Brunson sees the possession. Brunson looking back at Bridges. Bridges finding OG. We need OG to attack right now. OG with a smaller man on him. Step back pull. And OG Anunoby, a pleasant sight to see Anunoby hitting a jump shot on the baseline. Already tied for his points from game 3. My bad, let me screw it over. Defense chance now in the Garden. Knicks trailing by 7 here. Jaylen Brown, what a move on Towns, and Brown makes Towns pay. 10-point game, and the Celtics look like they're just continuing where they left off. This looks like the 5th quarter of game 5, and the Knicks just changed their shirt. Bridges left wide open. He gets a 3-ball to fall. We like seeing OG and Bridges getting the shot to fall. 16-9. Drew Holiday trying to push off against Brunson. Another open 3, 26-footer from Tatum. Tatum not finding his range in this series. Knicks now need to score off of that miss. Bridges with the mismatch. Bridges needs to use it. Bridges pulls the mid-ranger, and Bridges says, CK, I got you. Quick 5 from Mikal Bridges after missing the first few. And welcome back to the game, Mikal. Jason Tatum picked up from OG. The Knicks, the Garden right now, trying to find that moment. Horford left wide open. He's no good. Brunson, he can't hold on to the ball. Bobbles it, loses it, goes down. And Brown's going to get the charging foul. Jalen Brunson draws the charge. It was a very slow motion charge, but we'll take it. I would have preferred Brunson holding on to that. Oh, yeah, he dropped the shoulder. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. Oh, there's a boo going on. Something changed. Oh, no, they're fine. Never mind. I thought, Porzingis checked in. That's what happened. I'm like, what's the boo for? Porzingis checks into the game. Brunson with the step back 3-ball. And Jalen Brunson, JB, joining the fray. And just like that, the Knicks trail by 2. Knicks just wanted to give Knicks fans a mini heart attack to start this thing off, but now they have found their rhythm. Bridges a quick 5, OG a baseline 2, and now Brunson, after drawing a charge, gets the big 3 over Jason Tatum. Timeout call from Boston. Here we go. CK, let's go, Foster. Scott Foster returning his second game back after suffering a calf injury ironically, during a Knicks game. I want to say I'm happy to see him back, but the jury's still out. We'll see. Respect Shaq said, I said it. Get Bridges going first. Just like I said with OG, I need Bridges to capitalize on mismatches. Bridges finally sees the smaller man on him and goes to the post and takes a shot right over Derek White. I need OG to do the exact same thing. The minute there's that switch, take advantage of the smaller defender that's on you. Problem is, we play too much into them. I just don't understand why we play so soft with those. And this time we're seeing both of them attack on the smaller defender, and it worked in their favor. Let's get it. DTB said, CK looked like Mikal came to play. We need him. Wingstop. We need both of them. We need them both. Next Level said, I ain't trying to hear your negativity today. I already told y'all during CP's preview, Next Level, not here for the naysayers. He said, we're here to believe in his team. You better let him know, Next Level. Shohan said, CK, we missed the 26th pick this year because of Bridges. Damn it! You mean we could have had the 26th pick? Sure. What up, John Global? $5 super. You mean we could have had the 26th pick? A player that Tibbs wasn't going to play anyways? Come on. I see you, Sean. I see you, man. John Global with the $5 super said, still way too slow on defensive rotations. Boys need to stop hesitating on offense. We good. Knicks in 5. Stay strong, stay confident. Long way to go. What up, Mark? I agree with you, too. I agreed with you, CK. Utilize Mikal like Rip Hamilton. Mid-range game is lethal. Yep. And typically with Mikal, too, once one goes down the mid-range, you see the ones following go down. Whenever he bricks from the mid-range, it's always the ones before they go down. He already hit one. Keep going that direction. The Nets enjoying their 8th pick. A pick they're probably gonna try and shift over to Milwaukee for Giannis. He said, LMAOC gave you a full facts. Tibbs would have that 27 pick as a towel boy, exactly. I like the fight. Now let's get the lead. Yep. You know they're gonna come out of this timeout with energy. Do not settle. A lot of Knicks greats in the building today. Is Melo here? Is my man Earl back? Is Earl back in the building? I know we got celebrities here. Babuni, Kylie Jenner. But I know my Knicks. I need my Knicks in the building. Defense chants loud in the Garden right now. I don't care who is there. I just need energy. And right now we're getting just that. Brown picked up from Hart. Hart does a good job poking the ball loose. Brown trying to recover. Hart now doing a little bit too much. Hart gets a hand in the face. Brown way up in the air. No good. Knicks have an opportunity to tie it. Hart's going all the way. Extra pass to OG. OG Anunoby. And just like that, the Knicks take the lead right back. $10 super from I'm Watching said momentum. Drew Holiday, nice move on Towns. He fires it over to Brown. Tatum, who has missed his first few threes, scared to shoot at that time. Derek White, though, has not missed, and he will not miss. Derek White continues to scorch. You see Josh Hart put his hand up because he knows whose fault it was. Josh Hart said, that's my bad. We can't have those my bads from you today, Josh Hart. Stay strong. Screen set there. Brunson finds himself open for a 3-ball. Brunson, no good. We need Brunson to get that thing going, though. He hit 1-3 earlier, but got to keep it going for JB. We need a JB game today. Tatum with the bounce pass, kicked away from Towns. Going to still be Celtics ball. Yeah, see, look, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Josh Hart left his guy to go over there and help. You can see Bridges was on Brown. OG Anunoby trying to figure out where he was supposed to go. Definitely that one was on Hart. Kristaps Porzingis finding Jason Tatum. Tatum picked up by Towns. Tatum, again, has not started off this game to the best of his abilities. Now he's trying to break down Karl Towns. Towns staying strong. He gets a great shot there. Gets that one to fall. Jason Tatum slowing it down, getting a shot he likes, and pushes the lead up to 4. Here comes Peyton Pritchard getting ready to check into the game. Brunson loses his handle, but gets it right back. Brunson trying to dictate the offense, trying to move everyone around. It's one-on-one right now. Brunson having a hard time getting past that logo. Hart with the step-back 3-ball. That's no good. Towns can't out-rebound Tatum. And now here comes the Celtics. Holiday with the rock. Holiday looks around. Holiday finding Brown. And Brown, he's short at the rim. But they're going to call the foul before that, so the putback will not count. Foul will. And Brown's going to get 2 free throws. So no basket. Brown to the line for 2. Frank said put Hart at the end of the bench. No Limit Rush said falling asleep. Yep. What defense are they in? When you find out, D-Nice, let me know. Brown to the line for 2 free throws. First one up and down. Effing Pritchard coming in. Yep. Golly, got some feedback coming on from the ESPN broadcast. You see that stat that the Knicks are 0-8 in the playoffs when they're broadcasted by ESPN?
Tragic.
Here we are, another ESPN broadcast. Hopefully we can shake that bug here tonight. Brown misses the second free throw, splits them. 5-point game, 22-17. Brunson, he has Derek White on him. If I'm Brunson, I'm going after that. They get the switch. Now Brown guarding him. Mitchell Robinson checks in the game. So does Deuce. Brunson finding Hart. Hart for the corner three. And Josh Hart missed his last three. Gets that one to fall. And the Knicks shooting a lot better here in game 4. Able to stay in this game when they're making their shots. Brown going right after Hart. Oh, he pushes off. And that's going to be another offensive. Jaylen Brown now with the quick 2 fouls. Great call there by the, oh yeah. That's that Karl Anthony Towns type of wraparound. Great call from Scott Foster. Hold on, am I a Scott Foster stand today? What is happening? Scott Foster making back-to-back great plays. Jury's still out on Gucci Mane ref though. We know how he rolls. We know how Gucci Mane ref rolls, you know. All right, 22-20. Knicks trail by 2. Brunson with the take. Brunson with the make. Brunson gets the paint. Make. And it's time. Need those from JB. And listen to the Garden. Garden is rocking now. Boston not playing with the same type of composure as they did in game 3. Knicks now trying to solidify and take this lead. Porzingis, he has the matchup he likes. Great defense from Hart. Oh, and there go Gucci Mane ref. There go right on cue. Right when I talk trash on Gucci Mane ref. Falls for the bait, even though there was absolutely nothing there. Shout out to the Super by American Ron. $20. Watching the play-by-play in Baghdad, Iraq. Who cares about those picks for these high school players? Tell them. We about to get Christmas Bridges tonight, man. Would we love a 41-piece from Mikal Bridges today? Porzingis going to the line after the foul called. Very little contact there, but you know Gucci Mane ref. Look at Brunson, man. That is the feet work by JB. We need what I think it was Frank White that asked it. I don't remember who it was. Someone in chat was saying it feels like we haven't seen much of that from Jalen Brunson in these playoffs. And seeing that, I do feel like I haven't talked about JB hitting the footwork in a while. JB has probably some of the best feet work for his size in the NBA. And I don't feel like I've seen that many plays. Karl Towns checking in. Alley-oop! And slam by Mitchell Robinson. Knicks take the 1-point lead now. Brunson off to a great start. Knicks off to a great start in general. OG Anunoby staying put with Jason Tatum. The switch there. They're trying to switch right back. Deuce McBride needs to stay down on. Oh, and Derek White draws the contact on the three-pointer on Jalen Brunson. And Derek White still has not missed a 3 attempt yet. That one won't count because it's a foul. Oh, it's so little, but it's enough. It's enough. It's a shooting arm. I cannot hate on the shooting arm, bro. I'm sorry. He got the shooting arm. Can't do that. That's a no-no. Even if it's very little, can't touch the shooting arm. Now let's see how Derek White does at the free throw line. Makes the first. Gucci. Yeah, not a great foul. Not a great foul at all. And there you go. Splits the free throws. It don't matter. Don't matter. Tie game. He has one more to go. Possibly put them up by 1 or miss it, and we'll be happy. Yeah, there are a lot of celebrities in the building tonight. Y'all better leave with something. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all celebrities here acting like Knicks fans for the night. Y'all better leave here with something. And Derek White gets the third one to fall. 2 of 3. Knicks trail by 1 now. Boston 25, Knicks 24. Like I said in the last play-by-play, you got to win this game quarter by quarter. OG Anunoby, but he loses it on the way up. And Towns cleans it up. Towns gets the big bucket. Anunoby was looking to slam it. Ball slips out of his hands. And Karl-Anthony Towns able to clean it up. Brunson picking up Tatum. Tatum going right after Brunson. Oh, Tatum gets the wide open midi. Bounces in. 27-26. Jalen Brunson looking for the screen. Brunson has space. Brunson can put it up. He will. And there was contact. No foul called. Gets it to go down. 28-27. Brunson, 9 points, 3 assists in the early going. Brunson game loading. Jason Tatum gets a few to go down, fires the three, and Tatum finding his groove. 30-28. Two teams are trading buckets at this point. Brunson hands it over to Anunoby. Anunoby off the drive. Anunoby finds himself wide open for three. That's no good. No one there to rebound except for Porzingis. And Celtics going the other way. Oh, my God. Tatum from 30. Oh, and Jason Tatum back-to-back threes puts them up by 5. Jason Tatum likes the matchup between him and Karl-Anthony Towns. 12 points for JT. Brunson thinks about it. Brunson hesitates. Brunson just throws it right into the hands of Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard now firing 3 of his own, and Peyton Pritchard. This Celtics team is going to live and die by the 3. We knew this. And now they are on a 9-0 run. 8 3-pointers made for Boston in one quarter. Towns hands it off to Brunson. Brunson back to Towns. Towns backing down Horford. Towns trying to shake him off. Towns gets the hook shot. Towns goes down. No good. Defense chants somewhat loud. Jason Tatum picked up from Towns. Tatum with the step back. Tatum with the fire. Wow. Jason Tatum, 3 threes in a row. 0.5 left. This will not count. And Tatum single-handedly pushes the lead to 11. 9 3-pointers made by Boston. And they neutralize any kind of excitement that was coming from this New York Knicks crowd. What a turnaround after the run the New York Knicks went on. Jason Tatum single-handedly 3 threes in a row. And now it's an 11-point game. Shout out to everybody in chat, man. We already sitting at 825 in the building. After one quarter of play, you already know the energy is different here today. I saw KG jump into the building. Some of our regulars showing back up. You know what I have not seen in ages? Noah. Noah Bomero has been MIA. Probably found his own people. Probably found a way to get it. Celtics are hot. Celtics are hot. No adjustments at all. I said it 8 minutes ago. Cat cannot be on Tatum. He will score 50, make the adjustments. Coach, he made the adjustment. The adjustment was to put Cat on Tatum. Tatum making them pay. Mark with the $5 super said, I mean, legitimately, how can you win when every turnover or missed shot leads to a 3 on the other end? It's insane. We need to tighten up. Amen. Is he a Boston person? I don't know, Smooth Will, but he's clearly not a Knicks person because every time he comes in here, never an excitement for the Knicks. Starting to think that MSG is cursed. Celtics play the greatest brand of basketball imaginable. Pulling contested threes. It's like watching somebody with a Zen on 2K. Facts. Tom Thibodeau did the thing where he took out the hot hand. Bridges and Brunson on a nice run. They call it timeout, and Bridges found himself on the bench. Haven't seen Bridges since then. I would imagine Bridges will check in for the beginning of the second quarter, but interesting decisions. I'm smelling BS, CK. Now they hitting nothing but threes. I smell BS. Eddie, what BS could it be? You knew the Celtics were going to find their shot at some point. We need to be better. Eddie Mar said put Huck Porty in. I don't think that's happening. Bring in DeLon to embarrass the guards. I don't think that's happening either. I think we are about to see some campaign minutes, and it's going to frustrate the hell out of me. OG is holding his hamstring. Is he really? We don't know if OG is hurt. He's grabbing his hammy. Okay. I'll pay attention to it. I didn't see it before the dead ball or before the timeout. $12 points in 1 minute, 9 of them from Jason Tatum. Right now, it's to your guys' point. And Anunoby on the bench, campaign in the game, ladies and gentlemen. But we do get the Twin Towers lineup with Robinson and Towns. Towns does a good job deflecting the pass going towards Horford. So Celtics now with the inbound all out of a timeout. Celtics looking poised, confident, while the Knicks just look desperate. Need our Knicks to tighten up in this one. Tatum finding Pritchard. Pritchard picked up by Robinson. Pritchard with the step back. Oh, no, Pritchard wants to shoot this. He's going to shoot it 28 feet away. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns finding Bridges. Bridges over to Deuce. Deuce thought about it but could not get the shot he wanted. Bridges looking for the screen from Towns. Towns good cutting. Bridges guarded by Cornette. He thinks about it. He finds Towns. Towns with one on him. He goes, oh, that's goaltending, no? Yeah, give me those 2 points. Scott Foster looking like he didn't know what to do. But Gucci Mane ref finally was on our side. And they're showing when Anunoby got hung on the rim, he started to grab his hammy at that point, trying to shake it off. You already see the heavy tape on that leg, so I wonder if that is something that's pre-existing. This Knicks team needs OG Anunoby if we're going to have any chance in this series. Towns kicks the ball away, going to still be Celtics ball. Zio, it sure is. Tom Thibodeau loves him some Cameron Payne. What up, Just Bruce? Who you talking about, John Glover? You said this guy cannot be counted on. Who you talking about, OG? Who can't be counted on? Tibbs? Bounce pass going over to Tatum. Tatum picked up by Bridges. Bridges does a great job deflecting the ball. Payne with it. Payne gets grabbed. Oh, Payne with the transition three. Oh, rebounded by Mitch. Towns fires one. He goes down. Rebounded by Mitch. Mitchell Robinson showing the Knicks how to rebound. Deuce fires one. And Deuce McBride. Bang! Look at the Mitchell Robinson effect paying off. Rebounding and giving the Knicks opportunities. Anunoby coming out of the tunnel. Anunoby got that little shot. Now he's ready to go. 6-point game here. Peyton Pritchard picked up by Bridges. Now Deuce McBride on Tatum. Tatum looking to try and go after Deuce. Deuce is a solid defender. Deuce gets a hand up. That's no good from Tatum. Rebounded by Towns. Knicks need to score on this possession. Towns looking at it. Towns wants to go all the way. He throws. Oh, my God. Robinson, thank God, deflects it off the backboard and brings it back down. There's going to be a foul on Tatum for holding onto Deuce as he was trying to get to his spot. Karl Anthony Towns looked like he was not sure whether he wanted to shoot or throw the alley-oop on that play, so instead throws it off the backboard. And thank God Mitchell Robinson, with a great tip drill, gets the ball right back, and the Knicks still have possession. Mitchell Robinson looking solid in this one so far. Campaign finding Deuce McBride. McBride picked up by Pritchard. McBride picked up by Pritchard, looking at him, looking around, finding Towns. Towns with the screen. Deuce at the top. Horford on him. Wide open Campaign on the other side. Payne no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns gets the easy one over Pritchard. And I love when my team takes advantage of mismatches. Thank God. 4-point game. All of this while Brown is in the game. Tatum just had to check out because of his foul. Brown throws something up. He gets fouled, and Brown going for free throws. Campaign draws the foul. Jaylen Brown to the line for 2 free throws right now. See, Pritchard trying to box out Cat was hilarious. Cat is playing like he is 5'7". He always plays that way, though. A cramp? Oh, so he went back and got a banana? Hopefully it's just a cramp, KG. Brown hits the first one, probably looking to hit this second one. And does. 6-point game, 41-35. Brunson taking an extended rest here to start off this second quarter before he checks back in. Knicks doing a solid job with this unit. Just need to get that lead. Towns backing down Horford. No double team coming. Towns by himself uses the backboard, gets the and one. No, they're going to call offensive foul on Towns. Whoa. Yo, Dennis. What's her name?
What the hell?
Doris Burke out here selling, bro. Get her off my TV screen, man. Drew Holiday finding Al Horford. Horford finding Brown. Brown going for the drive. Cannot keep his dribble. Brown has a wide open Horford. He's going to send it to him. 26-footer from the top of the key. And the 3 ball goes down 44-35. Tibbs is not happy right now. Bridges trying to get Deuce out of the way. Screen set there from Robinson. Bridges going all the way. Bridges pulls the mid-ranger. Bridges short. Horford gets the rebound. And now Pritchard one man to beat. Pritchard spins off of Deuce. Pritchard up the layup. And, man, when the Celtics go on a run, they go on a run. All that work the Knicks just put in. Celtics now on a 7-0 run and back up by 11. Deuce McBride has space. McBride fires the mid-ranger. That looks no good. Rebounded by Cat. Cat has to throw it, but he's going to be out of bounds. Wow. And I think Mitch is going to get a foul there. A little overly aggressive on Luke Cornett. Foul on Mitch. Wow. Yeah, might be time for Brunson to get in. Get Campaign out the game, please. just a hunch, just a suggestion. Nope, Campaign's still in there guarding Drew Holiday. Peyton Pritchard, screen set there from Horford. Pritchard gets a lot of space. Pritchard going right after Towns, loses his dribble, gets it right back. Pritchard on the drive. Pritchard not worried about Towns, goes up with the hard one. And Kristaps Porzingis put back dunk. Next up, I heard you, CK, on postgame. We need a Pritchard. Man, do we need a Pritchard bad. This dude comes right off the bench and plays like a damn starter. We ain't got that. All the Dante conversation, this is where I would miss Dante. If Dante was a guy, our 6th man, bro, Dante coming off the bench with energy, even though he doesn't look great in Minnesota. He's injured right now. As the pass is going to be just arid. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball. Oh, no, it was a pass to Payne. And it's going to be turnover in Celtics ball. I don't know, man. This game makes me want to boot up 2K and play the Celtics as the Knicks. Because I swear to God, the matchups are not that much more difficult. I swear to you. D'Angelo Russell is available this offseason. I'm just saying, no thank you. We already got enough people that don't know how to play no damn defense. D'Angelo Russell gonna make Josh Hart look like Kawhi Leonard, bro. We do not need that. Cam ain't doing. When has he done something, Eddie? But somehow still gets minutes, bro. Get right in the game. He ain't doing it. Tibbs ain't gonna do it. Tibbs ain't gonna do it. $5 super from Mark saying, why does Payne still get minutes? He showed nothing other than one game. I'd rather have Shamit or DeLon. Payne hasn't been hitting shots. Right. I think we are all in agreement on that take. But Tom Thibodeau is the one that runs the show. Brightest Future says, salute CK, it's close, which is a good thing. Yeah. He said Cam ran out of gas talking all that ish. CK wish we had quickly. Oof. Oof. I would love him, man. Oof. Yeah, man. What up, Raymond? How you doing? The refs do suck. So far it hasn't been too crazy, in my opinion. To me, it seems very Knicks inflicted thus far. DJ said we still in it. We definitely are, man. We definitely are, but gotta get the timely ones, man. No free throws. Outside of that one missed call on Towns, the Knicks haven't really attacked the rim to get free throws, to be completely real with y'all. I can't make that complaint. Do not bring Burks back. Keep Alec Burks wherever he is. No. Cam said I'm leaving here with something. Facts. Oh, yeah. 48-35, man. 7:31 remaining in this first half. The New York Knicks bring Brunson back into the game to hopefully cut into this league. Bridges with the rock right now. Screen set. Bridges left with some space. Bridges goes right after Porzingis. He gets Porzingis, and he goes up with it. Great move by Bridges. There was some contact there as well. Nothing called, but Bridges gets the 2-ball over Porzingis. Good to see Bridges hit that. Big three from Drew Holiday. No good. Rebounded by Towns. And these are the plays I would like for the Knicks to score off of. You get a stop. You are in transition. Bridges says CK like this. Misses it. Gets the putback. And Mikal Bridges now carrying the load. Picking up Jaylen Brown, excuse me. Mikal Bridges out here fighting amongst the trees, looking for some fouls to be called our direction, not getting them. Brown goes right after Towns. Towns has been picked on his entire game, but Towns that time gets the deflection. Bridges one man to beat. Gets ahead of Horford, loses his handle. Back to Brunson. Brunson the deuce. Big 3-ball. And the Knicks right now swinging back. 42-48. Now Joe Mazzulla calling the timeout after the Knicks go on a run. 7-0 run for the Knicks. Both teams hitting each other with the checkmate. Knicks right back in this one. Big 3. I love seeing Deuce McBride hitting the timely 3-ball. Man, do we love those. King Bridges with 9 points, 2 steals. Brunson right there with him with 9 points and 4 assists. And Cat, 8 points, 8 rebounds. New York Knicks trying to stay afloat in this one. Anunoby, a little bit more of an impact here today, 5 points, but seems to be dealing with a lower leg injury or upper leg injury, if you will. So he's still sitting on the bench right now. Shout out to the almost 1,000. We got 960 of y'all in the chat right now. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. We are right around the corner from 100,000 subscribers here on KFTV, man. Amari with the $2 super chat. Am I the only one who dislikes Doris? It's just such a travesty, man. Her downfall needs to be studied. She was so good when she first got there, bro. John Global $5 super said campaign's jumper can scare the hungry buzzards off a meat wagon, but still keep shooting them. CKK campaign off the floor. We need them, or we don't need them. Yep. KG said cramps. Yeah, I heard you say cramps, but still laboring with the injury, still taking some time. The double big lineup been working this series. Why does Tibbs still allow Hart to play in the starting unit? Because play Shaman, play DeLon, hell, play Daddy A. Wisdom says all that over campaign. BLW gifting a sub or gifting a membership. It doesn't tell me to who. It goes to Mont Black Nolan. Congratulations to him. He is a very avid super chatter right on cue. He super chats with a $5 super saying, we not laying down. We got Titan-ish up. If we keep responding, they will eventually fold. We seen them do it twice already. Great super and congratulations on becoming a member. What up, Thomas? I remember they were hype off of playoff cam. Well, I wasn't here for that play-by-play. And even though I saw it, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Never did it again. Tell him, Matt. Matt say y'all are crazy in the chat. There's so much basketball to play. They're competing. Facts. Man, I'm so happy Deuce hit a big, timely bucket. We need those, man. All right, here we go. 6-point game. Derek White back in this one. Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Holiday, Porzingis along with them. And the Knicks right now with a lineup of Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Brunson, and McBride. No good there from Brown. Rebounded by Bridges. Knicks trying to get right in this one. We are trailing by 6 now. Knicks can cut it down to 4. What a move. What a draw. No foul call, but Towns gets the strong layup. Derek White, who has not missed one yet, he finds Tatum. Tatum for 3. And Tatum, he is continuing where he left off. 5:35 remains in this one. And the Celtics up now by 7. Brunson to Robinson. Robinson looking to set a screen there, but Towns on the drive. Towns with the floater. Towns hits the backboard. Oh, and they're getting, what is going on? They're killing Towns, man. Karl Anthony Towns gets hit with the foul there. I'm not in love with that call. Wow. All right, 51-44. And Porzingis, he bobbles it. Wide open Derek White. He's going to fire it. And White missing his first 3 ball. Rebounded by Porzingis. White goes right after Towns. White goes up with it. He draws the foul. Can get the and 1. But he will get 2 free throws. And then Towns is... Karl Anthony Towns with 3 fouls now. Hate it. And White missing their first free throw. Stop and play there as Towns is going to go to the bench with 3 fouls. White going up with his second free throw, misses the first one, and makes the second. 52-44, 8-point game. The New York Knicks trying to keep this one as close as possible going into halftime. Good pump fake there from Brunson. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges on the drive. Bridges fires right over Porzingis. It's short. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oh, down goes Brunson. Brown goes up with it. There goes Porzingis. That's no good. Rebounded by Hart. Brunson on the drive. Brunson at the 3 line. Brunson finding Anunoby. Anunoby at the corner 3. And OG is A-OK. 8 points for Ogugua. 47-52. 3 for 7 from the field is OG, but more importantly, 2 for 4 from 3. Drew Holiday gets past the screener. He's picked up by Robinson. Back out to Tatum. Tatum back out to Holiday. Holiday fakes it. Holiday to Brown. And Jaylen Brown. Man, that is perfect ball movement leading to a big, big basket. Brunson picked up by OG Anunoby. Brunson looking for Mitch to come set this screen. Brunson's up top. Brunson, after 2 screens, fires a 3-ball over Porzingis. That's no good. Rebounded by Robinson. He finds Bridges. Bridges just short on his 3 attempt. And the Knicks can't come away with one. Jaylen Brown's going to go right after Robinson. Misses everything, and they call the foul late on Robinson, and Robinson's going to pick up foul number 2, or that's 1. Ugh. Ah! Brown misses the first one. Ay, ay, ay. Shout out to the 960 of you guys in the chat. Knicks trailing by 8. Brown looking to make it 9 if he makes this one. And he does. 56-47, 3:20 remaining in the first half. Knicks trying to not allow the Celtics to push away any further. They're sitting at 9 points. Brunson, oh, he finds Hart for 3. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Porzingis. I ain't going to lie. I had to wait. I had to make sure because the way they've been calling it, that could have easily been on Mitch, even though there's no foul there. But the foul is on Porzingis on the rebound. And the crowd loves it. Brunson looking to hand it over. OG with it. OG on the drive. Down goes Hart. OG open for 3. That's going to be short. Robinson rebounds it. Robinson fires to Bridges. Bridges to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart with the spin. And Hart gets blocked by Tatum. And 6 seconds remain on the clock. Wow, what a block. What a block. Hart finding Bridges. Bridges, the contested 3 is short again. They look good. They're just short. Brunson can't get the steal. Brunson will. He's grabbed by Tatum. And that's going to be Knicks ball. Jason Tatum grabbing him on the arm. And the foul. Going to be Huh? What I miss? We move. I have no idea who it is. The Knicks got me sipping wine. I might join you here in this second half. Brunson with the pickup. Brunson, a lot of contact. Please don't call out on Brunson. And it's going to be on Holiday. Oh, the New York Knicks now keeping it close here down the stretch in this second quarter. A 9-point game for the Boston Celtics. And Towns is going to go to the bench. Precious Achiuwa about to check in. And the crowd loves seeing Precious Achiuwa getting some minutes. And Mitchell Robinson getting some love as he's about to go to the bench as well. So with Towns and Mitch going out, it's going to be Hart and Achiuwa. A significant step down. Brunson, he finds Hart. Hart thinks about it. Hart out to OG. OG thought about it. He gets Brown in the air. He gets the extra pass. And Precious Achiuwa misses the gimme. 9-point game still. Jason Tatum, what a move. Precious stays with him. Tatum fires the fadeaway jumper. No good. And cleaned up by Porzingis. Now 11-point game. Mark with the $5 super. I'm sick of Doris Burke. She is just a family-friendly Knicks hater. First saying Towns would get flagrant and now saying Brunson foul. Well, is she talking about how the Knicks missed that gimme? Everybody moving around. White gets it. Where's the foul? I guess the Knicks the Knicks foul on the pass there. So here comes free throws. Derek White to the line. Makes the first one. Oh, man. Knicks just trying to hold on, but we're having some issues as the Knicks just cannot keep this one as close as they want to be. Now, it's still just a 12-point game, but I'm sure the New York Knicks would like if this was a lot closer than 12. In the battle of the quarters, the Celtics slightly up in the first two quarters. 140 remains in the first half. White to the line for two, or for his second one, excuse me. (60-47). A minute 40 remains in the half. And the Celtics comfortably hold on to a 13-point lead. Knicks now trying to make them uncomfortable here. Breaking down Jason Tatum. Tatum trying to stay with him. Brunson with the bump fake. It does not work. Bridges thinking about it. He goes on the drive. Bridges does not waste any time. He finds Brunson. Brunson draws some contact. Almost gets the and one. But Brunson will get free throws. And the crowd sarcastically jeering after the Knicks finally will go to the free throw line for their first free throw attempts for the game. Trying to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say anything. Just let Brunson shoot those free throws. 48-60, 12-point game. Brunson to the line for his second free throw. Made the first one. Makes them both. All right, 11-point deficit for Boston. OG up top guarding Tatum. Tatum off the move. Tatum splits the defense, goes up, and Mitch gets the block, but they're going to call goaltending. No, that's the right call. That's the right call. Hits the backboard first. Yeah. I don't like this at all, man. I need the Knicks to get the momentum and keep the momentum on their side, man. A minute remains in this first half. Bridges, he's trying to get something. It just feels like we're bobbling the ball on every shot attempt. Bridges jumps into the pass to Hart. Hart has the lane, doesn't take it. Now we're running out of shot clock time. Bridges extra pass, and it's taken away. We make every possession look so much more difficult than it is. Oh, good defense there from Hart, but Tatum gets it right back. 35 seconds, Tatum from 31. Thank God. Thank God. Serenade that idiot. Serenade that idiot. Now, it's a smart play for the mere fact that he got them the 2-for-1, but I think they would have got it either way with where they had the ball. But still. Brunson dribbling it down a little bit more. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 15 on game clock. Brunson loses his handle, goes down. They're going to call a foul. And the foul is on Al Horford. And Brunson. 2 more free throws for JB. Oh, my God. This game is stressing me out. But we're good, though. Chat, shout out to the 980 of y'all rocking with us. Will Rosen here for the win, chat. Let's get it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Got me a little shook up throughout this one, but we are still in it. It is nowhere near over. But I think the possessions that have me the most concerned is just how difficult it is for us to get an offense going, and the Celtics are just getting whatever they want. I really want the Knicks to muck this up a little bit more. Obviously not foul too much towards our big players. Talon's playing with 3. Brunson has 2. Robinson has 2, but whatever it takes to make things difficult for the Celtics. Brunson getting a pair of those free throws, 51-62. No more shot clock. 10 seconds remain in the first half. Brown, step back. He gets hard in the air. He's not going to get contact. He's going to miss everything. And the New York Knicks survive and only trail by 11. Now, it's a much better offensive game for the Knicks. The Celtics slowed down a little bit there in that second quarter. But with the Celtics slowing down, the New York Knicks did not really pick it up too much like they should have. So it's going to come down to an interesting third quarter. All of a sudden, we can't hit the big ones. And now we trail by 11. Shout out to everybody in chat, mods and members, and everyone in between holding it down. Give me 1 second. Got to go check something real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. And when we come back, we are going to go over the stat line and how we're feeling about the first half, getting ready for the second half. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, interesting first half, right? Interesting first half. Interesting first half, to say the least. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shout, we got 1,000 in the building. My bad. Let me see if I missed any supers while I was away. I had to go get some stuff. BLW, we talked about him gifting the membership and went to Mont Black Nolan. So shout out to BLW for being who you are. BLW, we know him. He is a diehard. He is one of the best here. OG. Who am I looking at? I got Mark. Mark, the last one I didn't get, but we ended up being okay. He said, Mark said, bleh. Final Super said, if we go into the half having shot 0 free throws, I'm sorry. That's a huge indication of the reffing. Look, just because I'm not using the ref excuse for playing a part in our losing right now does not mean I don't agree that the refereeing has been abysmal. Not great. It has not been great in neither of these games here in New York. But again, it's just one of those things where it's expected. That part of the game is going to be expected. Outside of that, the Knicks, like I said, it just feels like we are trying way harder to get anything going for us offensively at all. Outside the officiating, we just cannot get a shot up. And if we do, we're losing the ball, bobbling the ball around, doing a lot of dribbling to get the shot up. But all that to say, yeah, the officiating is not great, but that is to be expected. We know the officiating is not going to be good in these games. They want a series, man. I said it in game 3. I don't care what the foul differential is. It's going to be close. The fouls are going to be close, but it's the timing of the fouls that the Boston Celtics get compared to the fouls that we're going to get. They know how to control these games, man. And let's not even talk about the free throw comparison. Derek White, 5 for 7 from the free throw. 4 for 6 is Jaylen Brown. They have 10 for 15 from the free throw line. Meanwhile, on our side, we're 4 for 4, all of them coming just from the quote-unquote foul baiter, Jalen Brunson. But like I said, at the same time, we got to attack too. Outside of Towns, where are we going to get the free throws from? I mean, there was probably 1 or 2 missed calls on Bridges. Outside of that, I can't really see any other moments that we really went in and attacked and got a foul attempt or give him a chance to call a foul on us. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have anybody attacking the rim to be getting fouls. So that's why it's hard for me to just put that on the referees. We got to put some onus on the Knicks right now. We're keeping it close, though. 11-point game. I like that, but we got to stay aggressive. Got to, man. Like I said, muck it up. Make it ugly. Make it nasty, man. We got to do that. Shout out to Mark with another super. If I can get my damn mouse up there so I can read it. Said $5 super. Can we talk about how Hart is the only one who gets caught leaving his man open for threes because he doesn't fall off and help defense fast enough? Mark, we've been talking about this all season long. It has been my biggest pet peeve, but it's hard for me to say anything negative about Hart because then I get attacked. But it has been my biggest pet peeve of Josh Hart the entire season. He's either A, being attacked defensively or offensively, defensively, or B, leaving his man wide open. And you see these players that you never heard of go off for big games, and more times than not, they are his man. That being said, Derek White having a big game here today. And that has been his man throughout the majority of that first half. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're sitting at 1,070 in the building. Along for the right said, hey, CK, what do you think about this merch idea? Oh, here we go. Someone doing a collab with Big Baller Brand and making a Big Body Brunson version with that logo. That would be tough if LeVar had any reason to work with the Knicks. He has none. None of his sons are incorporated or work with the Knicks in any kind of way. But you're on to something with the Big Body Brunson, yeah, for sure. We are losing by 11. We're talking about merch ideas. I love it. Do you see Kristen's? I don't know what that means. Josh Hart plays with 0 IQ. Dude is lost 5 rebounds a game. Is not making the difference. Why don't we step over to these damn picks? We keep effing switching. CK campaign was terrible this game. Tibbs, please play someone else in the second half. Eddie Marr got some bad news. He's not going to hear you. He's still going to play campaign. I've been asking for this for games now, bro. Shout out to Curtis West said, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I agree. Subscribe to the channel. We're right around the corner from 100,000 subscribers. And also go shout out my channel, CK2K. Trying to get to 30K here. I'm right around the corner. I'm at 25K. I appreciate you. Uploads every Tuesday and Thursday. What up, Mr. Dones? Run him up, run him up. We got him right where we want him. Damn the negative noise. Oh, no, GOT took it back. Never mind. CK Mitch is the best player in this series. Yeah. Most effective player. I can't say best because I understand free throws are not his thing, but you got to make those free throws the amount of times you got sent to the line. But effectively, yes, most effective in this series. A Cody Glock halftime speech would be good right about now. Hell, a Jameis Winston halftime speech would be good. Is he in the building? He is a Giant now. Show some damn love. They need you, Jameis. Alan C. said, I appreciate all the people being positive. It gives me hope. That's the point here, man. No doom and gloom yet. There are things that need to be fixed. That is a no doubt. But this thing is far from over. And we appreciate the 1,300 in the building right now. We got a whole half to go. We have time to get back in this one. Cat needs to do better and stop forcing it. In this game, I don't really have a problem with Karl Anthony Towns' play. I feel like he's being neutralized by the refereeing in the fouls. I'm not really too upset with Towns today. I'm not. Just need him on the floor a bit more, but referees trying to neutralize him. 2 of those 3 fouls were not great, but we're going to have to play through them. Young On said we need a team meeting. Ben needed a team meeting. Pro Cannon Gamer with the $2 super chat said random. And I know it won't happen, but Kolek? Yeah, I think the Kolek experiment is done for the season. We're going to go back to it possibly next year. Kolek has an opportunity to get some minutes next year in the lineup. We'll see what he does in the summer league, and we'll see what he does in the preseason if he can get himself in that lineup. But I think for this season, for this series, I think Tyler Kolek is in case if needed. I don't think it's going to be needed. What up, Paula? Hope you're good. What up, Michael Bruce? A Scott Foster special. Amen. Lottie, let's make it gritty the second half. Tell them, Genergy. We're letting them get whatever they want. The beauty is we're only trailing by 11. I know that sounds crazy, but the beauty is we are only trailing by 11. The Celtics don't look nearly as dominant as they did in Game 3. They look a lot more similar to what we saw in that Game 2 game where they look good enough, but still leaving food on the table. It's up to Knicks to get it done. Mark with the $2 super said these ATT commercials with Dante hit hard every time. I feel like our guys move in slow motion and the Celtics are flying around. Amen. I completely agree with that sentiment, and I hate it. I hate it. Summer League Kolek gonna go crazy. I'll be there. I'm there every year for Summer League. If y'all in Vegas, find me. I'm there every year. If we can stop Tatum and White from shooting threes, we win. Bridges playing like he don't want to get hurt. Just good to be on the floor. Bridges playing like how Bridges always played. Just trying to find his offense in this system. Not worried about Bridges. I decided to check out Raw since the game started to make me feel, and I heard, oh, no, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading it. No spoilers. No spoilers. We're an hour into Monday Night Raw. I don't want no spoilers. Focus on the Knicks right now. No spoilers, Cyber Chaos. No spoilers. We can talk about it on Wednesday. Not today. Celtics will start missing and ran out of juice in the first half. Let's hope. I doubt it, but let's hope. Bridges is needed. Honestly, I'm looking at OG. I need some more OG going. I feel like Bridges was, at least he was getting shot attempts in that first half. We need OG to step it up. I'm surprised that nobody has even spoken about OG in the chat. And Anobi has been close to a no-show today. Got a few shots down the stretch, but I need OG to get to his aggressive self to help give us that push. Surprised no one bringing up the dog. We need him today. Cynthia W said, salute CK. I can't help but wonder how our team would be, how it would be doing if we had a different coach who isn't as stubborn to expand the rotation. Tibbs is not leading us to a chip. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. You are not alone in that sentiment. And GOT right on cue said, bro, stop the Bridges hate. He been out playing OG. But we don't talk about that. That's what I'm saying. OG, I hear nothing about OG and OG. We need him. He's the one I'm looking at. I'm trying to get some OG minutes, man. I need OG to lock in. I understand he might have had those cramps or whatever's going on in his hammy. But we need OG to be aggressive. 2 points in the last game. How do you respond to that? Y'all worrying about the wrong things. I understand y'all hate. Y'all gotta look around, man. CK, we were shooting 100% from the free throw line. Looking at the positive, let's not talk about the fact that it's only 4 shots, though, Mark. It's not only that it's just 4 free throws. It's all 4 free throws by one person. So we may have 4 free throws, but all of them coming from Jalen Brunson. Not getting them anywhere else. DTB Spark said exactly. Mikal been doing his part. Key defensive plays, both of our wins, and 14-point quarters from Bridges. I need OG to step up, man. We need him. We can't do anything without OG. We just can't. B. Mills said, I do not need these Tatum Superman commercials. Thanks. I just saw it too. OG equals out of gas. All right, dog. All right, can we get back into it, or is this another one of those? We're going to show you a few highlights and then go back to the commercials. What are we doing? We got over 1,000 in the building ready to watch second half basketball, and they got a gazillion commercials playing at once. D. Cannon said, go New York, let's go Knicks. Need a strong start to this third quarter. Outside of game 3, Knicks have had some solid third quarters. Will this be another one? Jason Tatum, 20.6 rebounds, 2 assists in this one. Easily Tatum's best game in the series. Got to neutralize that. Looking at OG. And now we got Bridges picking up Derek quite early. Okay, Tom Thibodeau making that switch. And again, they got Hart on Brown. I guess muscle-wise, that matchup has worked out. Oh, we got Brunson switch on to White. White switches over to Towns. And we see Holiday getting the long rebound. Brown goes right by the defense, gets the easy layup. And wasting no time, the Celtics up by 13. Bridges bringing the ball up. $2 super from Emder Daeg. He said, I need tips to run that Mikal with the bench. Yeah, we saw that for a little bit in the second quarter. Dante off the bench would be nice. I completely agree. Big Mike, $2 super. Towns with the fake. Towns finding Hart. Hart a little late with it. Bridges fakes it. Bridges goes at it. Baseline. Nice scoop and make right before the buzzer. And like I said, man, I'm not worried about Bridges at all here offensively. I need OG to join the fray. Bridges giving us 11 points through 3 quarters. Second leading scorer in the game. Like I said, y'all hate is forced. Brown with the take there. Good defense from Mikal Bridges. Block shot from Mikal. Brunson, he has the matchup he might like. He has Tatum on him, but he's not doing anything with it. Tatum doing a good job staying strong. Hart wants to feed it to Towns. He will get it to Towns. Towns with the smaller defender on him. Towns steps through. Towns finally gets an and one. After how many tries? You see Mikal Bridges sarcastically clapping there. Ben Stiller happy about finally seeing Towns get an opportunity at the line. Had to get tripped up to get it. Yeah, knee to knee between him and Holiday. And shout out to Towns for staying balanced and making that shot. Knicks cut it to a single digits. Towns primarily. I swear to God, if after all that Towns misses the free throw, and yes, I said after all that on purpose. Okay, Karl Towns free throw down and one. 56-64, 8-point game. They're switching. They're doing a good job of switching. Bridges staying put with Holiday. Holiday there gets the take. Holiday gets the easy lay. Bridges falling asleep there. Holiday gets past him, gets the layup over Brunson and Hart, who are trying to help in the back. Back to a 10-point lead. Brunson picked up by White. Screen set from OG. Brunson looking around, trying to find somebody. OG Anunoby with the smaller mismatch. He tries to send it over to Hart. It's deflected out of bounds. Still Knicks ball. Oh, nice feed. Towns with the big dunk. Nice feed from Brunson. Knicks doing a good job scoring. You're seeing Towns looking like he's laboring a little bit with that knee after he had some knee-to-knee contact with Drew Holiday, but he's fighting through it. Towns beat up in this series, but doing a great job playing through it all. Jason Tatum now picked up. No switch. Tatum just gets himself wide open, and I don't know why they're continuing to guard Tatum like that. He gets so much space off of those screens because one person goes under and the other person expecting to switch, and he just has all that space. Brunson trying to draw contact. He can't get the foul. Rebounded, sent over to White. White now one man to beat. And good defense from Hart. Hart gets the steal. Hart goes down. He finds Towns. Towns finding OG, and it's telegraphed. Stolen by Tatum. Tatum to White. White has been on fire, and it continues. A 14-point lead for Boston. And every time we get excited about anything in this game, the Celtics respond. Oh, boy. Biggest lead of the game so far, 14-point lead for Boston. Cap floats into the middle of the lane and leaves a wide open White. What the hell? Where is Cap? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Jalen Brunson looking like he is having a hard time in this one. We need him to be big for us in this series. He's not having a good go in this one. Very quiet, 13-6. He had a great start to the game and then slowed down a little bit. Three-point defense is horrendous. We go under after every screen, man. Mark, $5 super sale. We ain't winning if we're gonna keep making. Still okay. Gone. We ain't winning if we keep making silly turnovers into the easiest transition threes. We are better than this. Focus up after the timeout. No urgency at all. Brooklyn's finest. None. What adjustments you would have made? Hart wouldn't have started this half. I'm starting that half of Mitchell Robinson. That's the first adjustment I would have made. So at least we could spread the floor a little bit better defensively. I said it all the time. It's either, for me, it's either Deuce or it's Mitch that's in my starting five. One way or another. I think it gives us a better stretch on the floor than with Hart. Peace and love to Josh Hart. That's the adjust. It's so simple for me. That's the simple adjustment I would make. Hart makes stupid mistakes. Hart just first of all, Tom Thibodeau has him on Brown. I feel like I don't know why we're trying to reinvent the wheel. I don't know why you don't just go. You simply. So here's why I would say Deuce, right? Obviously, Mitch would be a better option. But here's why I say Deuce, right? Because you start off with the matchups like this. Brunson you can keep on Holiday. Holiday's not really the biggest offensive threat. Yes, he can score from time to time, but I'm not really too worried about it. But then you have Deuce on Derek White. You have Deuce on Derek White, right? So you neutralize that. You keep your wings on their wings. So Mikal on Brown or OG on Brown, and then the other one guarding Tatum. Easy as that. Towns stays on Horford. And there you go. Boom. We match up perfectly. That's why I said, obviously if you got Mitch out there, we can make that work too. But I don't like Hart guarding Brown. I don't like it. I don't know why it's happening. And then when they switch anybody onto Hart, then that presents a wide open Derek White. I don't know how we're not seeing, man. But offensively, it just looks like look how open you are. There you go. Jalen Brunson, big three. Need that one. But it just feels like we're working so much harder offensively than they are. And they're so good at getting their spots, getting to the the matchups that they want to. Watch the screen coming. OG Anunoby switches off. Now it's Towns. Excuse me. Now Brunson on Tatum. Tatum looking for another screen. Towns does not switch fast enough. Mikal Bridges there to help out, but Derek White fires the mid-ranger. That's no good. Towns rebounds. Good help there from Mikal Bridges. Knicks need to score on this possession. Bridges going right after Horford. Horford, the slower player. And that's what you got to do if you're Jalen Brunson. That's what you got to do if you're Jalen Brunson. I don't care about Horford's length, man. You're faster than he is. Back to a single-digit lead. 9-point game. Karl-Anthony Towns picking up Jason Tatum. Tatum likes this matchup. It has worked for him so far. Firing a 29-footer. That's no good. Rebounded by Hart. Make them pay for that shot now. Make them pay for that shot now. Hart started off something good there. Brunson on his end. He draws the foul, and Brunson lands on the ankle wrong. He's trying to fight through it. We might need to review that because he's all up in his landing space again. That has happened so many times this series, and it has not been consistently called at all. And Scott Foster now saying they're going to look into it to see if there's flagrant. Now, they're finally going to look into this. It's happened several times in this series. Brown steps right in. Yeah, look at that. And Brunson is not kicking. Brunson is in momentum to his shot and lands right on Brown's foot. Yeah, look, Brunson's not doing anything out of the ordinary. That's a normal shot for him. He's in his landing space. Now watch how they're not going to. Now here's the thing. Because Brunson is slightly moving forward, I believe that they're not going to give them the flagrant. I believe that they're going to keep this a common foul, three free throws, because Brunson's slightly moving forward. But I'm just happy they're finally reviewing it. Look at PJ Tucker trying to wake up his squad. Shout out to PJ Tucker, man. Somebody, bro. I think it's a flagrant, but I'm telling you right now, they're gonna say it's no flagrant because he was moving into the shot. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, it is. Thank God. Shout out to Scott Foster for once. All right, they did it. Okay. Yeah, it's a typical shot. He's not stepping in. He's not doing anything. He lands, and that ankle on foot. And somehow they going to call that Brunson flopping, but Brunson literally just shooting his shot, lands on his foot. But somehow Brunson going to flop on that one. That's the right call. Shout out to the referees there, man. So 3 free throws going for Jalen Brunson. Big free throws ahead for the Knicks right now. Need these, and they're going to get possession back. Technically, is that 4 free throws? No, I think it's just going to be 3 free throws and ball. Brunson making 2 of the 3 so far. Jalen Brunson answering the call after I called him out here not too long ago. He said, "You're right, CK." Oh, Brunson, come on, brother. Misses the 3rd. Knicks get the ball right back. Oh, that hurts. But here we go. 7-point game. Knicks chipping away here. Need that one, man. Mikal Bridges picked up by Derek White. Bridges shoots right over him. Gets it to fall with confidence. Mikal Bridges continuing to scorch in this one. 9-0 run now for the Knicks. 7:30 remaining, 7:25 to be exact. I'm sorry. Defense chance back in the building. People getting wild in the 3rd row over there. Derek White stutters and still hits it. Derek White is on fire. What a shot. Derek White, 6 for 8 from threes. He is shooting them like it's a warm-up. Brunson gets himself some space. He has Horford on him, goes right after him. Double team is there. Extra pass. Hart's not ready for it. Hart finding Bridges. Bridges a corner 3. In and out. Rebounded by Hart. Hart with the terrible pass. Had 2 players in front of him. Why would you had Bridges right in front of you? Just pass it out, reset. Why are you trying to make the dummy pass? Just like that, a 10-point game again. Brunson goes up in amongst the trees, gets the layup to fall back to an 8-point game. Such a stupid play, man. 69, nice, to 77. Drew Holiday handing it over. Hart, I don't know. Hart just got shot by somebody. Does not work in his favor. Holiday now trying to back him up. Hart doing a lot of reaching in this one. Holiday firing the fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Hart now pushing the other way. Hart spins off it, loses his footing. Towns 1 step all the way, gets the finish. And you had some contact there, no call, and the Knicks get it right back to 6. These New York Knicks are fighting. It might not be the prettiest. The Celtics might be doing everything they can, but the Knicks not going away. Come on now. Come on now. We here. What a take there. Jalen Brunson, that's what I'm saying. Go and attack. Let's go. I like Towns' decision to just go at the rim. You got Al Horford all the way out there. Go at him. Let's go, Cat. Do not go away. Let's go, everybody in the chat. We sitting at 1,015 in the chat right now. Your New York Knicks still staying strong in this one. Far from over. Derek White is annoying, fam. He just making his shots. Guard him. We got to guard him. We got to guard him, man. Orange and blue skies coming from KG. Andrew H. Clearly was an and one, yeah. We like gritty wins. We sure do. That's how we get these, man. Mark said Brown got tickled. Brown got tickled way less than that Brunson and Cat drive foul was called. It's frustrating. We can't play. Frustrating. We got to play through it. Amen. 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 Tristan with the $2 super set all white and AI shot R3. What? All white. Oh, got it. All white and Al's shots are threes. Why not force them to drive? Facts. Facts. Very, very true. But Al Horford hasn't been really great in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Horford is only 1 for 2 from the field. So I ain't really too worried about Al Horford today. But White, you have yourself a point. Derek White just wide open, yep. Celtics looking tired. I hope so. I don't see it, but I hope so. Sheriff said we should get LeBron.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Leave them to lay it up if they want. Yeah. Whatever happens this postseason, do not trade for KD. Why are we talking about the postseason? Focus on game 4, chat. Tibbs needs to see the switch for Mikal on offense on Derek White. That's barbecue chicken. Yeah, they not, though. CK put Mitch in the game. Let's go. Agreed. No thanks on LeBron. I don't even know why that conversation even came up. Knicks cut the lead to 6, and somebody said, well, Knicks should get LeBron. What? You don't focus on game 4, bro? Someone need to elbow White. Speaking of elbowing White, Mikal Bridges staying strong on Derek White. Good defense there. Hands it over to Porzingis, who checks in. Knicks line up the same. Great switch between OG and Mikal when they switch, bro. It's so the push off here from Tatum. Tatum still can't get to a spot, but he makes a difficult fall away. Shout out to Bridges for staying his ground off the push off, but what a shot by Tatum. He's just in his groove this one. 27 points, 11 for 17. OG Anunoby, I forgot he existed. 8 points in this one. He finds Brunson, great fake. Brunson, big 3. He gets it to fall. Bang! And for once, the Knicks trade a 2 for a 3. Back to a 5-point game for the New York Knicks. Defense chance in the Garden right now. Brown goes right over him. Brown has all the space in the world, gets the layup to fall, and it's back to a 7-point game. Brunson picked up by White. Brunson trying to get to his space. White trying to stay strong. He hands it off to Hart. Hart dribbles around, finds Brunson. Brunson fires from 3. It's no good and rebounded by Tatum. Brunson with a little bit of a heat check there. He's been on fire in this quarter. Can't get that one to fall. Lead pass there to Porzingis. Porzingis throws it right to Bridges. Bridges has Pritchard on his back. Bridges loses it. It's going to be Knicks ball. Nobody called and let him know there's somebody there. CK's pet peeve. But luckily it worked in their favor, and the Knicks keep the ball. That's 3 steals for Mikal Bridges, by the way. I feel like the crowd was trying to tell Mikal there was a man on. Knicks still have the ball, though. 7-point game. Towns with a step-back pull. Oh, that was money when it left his hands. 5-point game. Knicks just cannot pass the 5-point threshold. We're right there. Just got to go for the kill. Defense chance allowed. Porzingis trying to get through. And, yeah, OG not letting him go. Porzingis, he don't hit the weight room. OG goes right through him. And, unfortunately, it's going to be a foul on OG Anunoby. Porzingis trying to set a screen there, but he is not set. Shout out to OG for asserting his damn dominance. I ain't even mad at that foul. Sometimes you just got to let him know. OG picking up his first foul. Sometimes you just got to let him know that you too little. I ain't even mad at that first foul from OG. Screen set there from Porzingis. Picked up there by Karl Towns. Tatum found him. He got some space. Tatum goes for it. He wants another fadeaway jumper. OG in his face. And I'm telling you, Tatum is hitting some difficult shots this game. We have not seen this version of Tatum at all this series, and he is letting it all out. Nice pass. Need this from OG. It's strong. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson with the left-handed take and the make. And the captain has found his touch. 5-point game again. We just cannot get past this 5-point deficit. Brunson with 14 of his 27 this quarter. Y'all wanted the Brunson game. He's giving it to you. But Tatum on the other side is giving you a Tatum game. Rebounded by OG. Mikal Bridges trying to get the break. He finds Hart. Hart gets it deflected. They're going to call foul. And Hart goes to the line for 2 free throws. I might be glazing a little bit here, but shout out to Bridges on that starting that transition. I feel like we don't do that enough. Bridges with the outlet, giving Hart the position to even get that opportunity for free throws. Now Hart needs to make these damn free throws, man. Please, for the love of God, make these free throws. This is the first one. 1,100 in the chat right now. Deep into the third quarter. We still have a whole quarter to go. Knicks right there in this one, trying to at least split these games at home and go back to Boston with a 3-1 lead. But it's not going to be simple against the defending champs. This one's going to go down to the wire right now. A 4-point game, 83-79. 4 fouls for Jaylen Brown as he has 16 in this one. Defense chants are loud. Bridges staying strong with White. Tatum trying to find somebody. He finds Pritchard. Payne Pritchard wants to feed it to Porzingis. Hart doing everything he can. Porzingis, the fall-away jumper. That's no good. We'll take those any day of the week. Brunson finding Bridges, who has space. Bridges the transition three. Oh, the roof would have blown up. And OG gets the rebound. He's by himself. He could just go after Porzingis. He doesn't. Brunson has options. He's trying to back down White. Brunson and White one-on-one. Fadeaway jumper. And the Brunson game continues. 2-point game. Jalen Brunson. Never lose hope. I know y'all like to meme me with the we're still in this, but I don't lie. Any game with this team, I don't care what the deficit is, the Knicks will always take a shot. But now it's about finishing the comeback. Timeout called by Boston. 2:34 remains. It's a 2-point game. Shout out to 900 in the chat right now. We keep going back and forth. When the Knicks go on a run, the numbers tend to go down because the you-know-whos decide to leave the chat. Chris with the $2 super. Let me see if I missed any supers along the way. Let me see if I moved any along the way. I got all of them. Pastor Will Cruz said there's nothing you can do when Boston's hitting shots. That was a $5 super. Other than that, I've gotten all the supers. Appreciate all the love in the chat here today. Super chats and membership renewals. We appreciate you. Shout out to the 1,100 in the building right now. It's your boy CK2K. Go check out my channel if you haven't already, but also subscribe right here. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. This show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app. Use that promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Your New York Knicks have cut the lead down to 2. Can they take a lead or tie this going into the fourth quarter? Still a lot of time. Derek White shoots right over Towns. The Celtics now living and dying by the 3. There's a foul called. And I don't even know what the foul's called. They're calling it on Anunoby? What's the call? Or are they calling it on Hart? What are we even calling? What's the call? That's not going in. They're trigger happy right now. Knicks need to take advantage. The Celtics are trigger happy. The Knicks need to get a bucket. Brunson doing a great job controlling the offense right here. Didn't want to rush a shot. Brunson said, yes, I do, CK. Misses the 3 ball. Bridges fighting for it. Tips it out of bounds. It's going to be Celtics ball. But I like that tip out because it doesn't give the Celtics an opportunity for a transition bucket. 2-point game still. I don't understand what that call was at all. And I don't know why we be holding on to our challenges at this point. We didn't even use our challenges in the last few games. I don't know what we holding them on to. That made no sense just now. Anyways, 1:43 remains. Tom Thibodeau has run with the starters the entire third quarter. Tatum firing, and I told you they're trigger happy. Saved by White. White for a corner 3. They're trigger happy, chat. The Celtics are trigger happy. Sometimes they're their own worst enemy. The Knicks don't need to capitalize off this. Towns gets Tatum in the air. Towns gets the foul and 1. But they're not going to give him the 3. They're going to say it's on the ground. That's an interesting call again. It feels like it's all one motion. I know Towns is probably going to get 3 free throws anyway. Fake. Oh, yeah, it's before the shot. No, they're right. They're right. Oh, you see Towns make a 3 and you want it to count. There, it's the right call. Brunson with the inbound. Knicks are right there. Just need to tie this game up. 83-81. Brunson with the drive. Brunson picked up by White. Brunson trying to back him down. Brunson with the shimmy and another bucket. Jalen Brunson ties it up. And Brunson has been huge in this third quarter. Tatum doing the thing. He gets tripped up. Not entirely sure how he gets tripped up. Holding onto his wrist. I don't even know what just happened. But it's going to be a foul nonetheless. I gotta be real with you. Tatum is really tricky with that play. It's a smart play. He sees the Knicks sleeping defensively, and he goes right after us. And I'm so happy he doesn't do that more often because, man, does he catch us off guard with that. But, yeah, he tries to get – look, Towns is falling back and forth. Yeah, no, that's a basketball play. He all right. Hart steps in, going for the steal, trips up Tatum. He'll be all right. We all right. Move on. We move on. He'll be all right. Nope, that's a good foul. He had a full head of steam there, too. Tatum gets back up, laboring on that wrist a little bit. Tatum with both wrists a little banged up this season. And that time you saw Hart attempting to go for the ball, but grabbing onto the wrist in the same time. And both free throws down and back to a 2-point lead for Boston. If the Knicks could somehow come away with a lead here in this third quarter, that would be a fun little start to the fourth. But again, I don't want to be Debbie Downer. I'm just going to be real with y'all. CK the analysis coming in to say this. Tibbs has rocked with the starting 5 the entire third quarter. Brunson missing that. Tip missed by Hart. Hart fighting for the rebound. Derek White, travel. Derek White gets called for the travel. Now, Tom Thibodeau has run with the starting 5 the entire third quarter. My question is, what do you do to begin the fourth quarter now? Because obviously Tibbs ain't going to just take out all 5 and bring out 5 bench players. That would be stupid. But what do you do? Brunson has to sit. Towns has not sat. Like, what are we going to do to the point where we're not gassed in the final minutes of the quarter? Obviously, we got better conditioning than they do. But we got to start thinking about that here as the fourth quarter is about to begin. I think Tom Thibodeau is going to rock with this starting 5 the entire way for the third quarter. But I'm curious to see what he does to start off the fourth to keep the momentum alive. OG left butt naked open for a 3, and he makes them pay. 86-85. But right now, the Knicks take the lead back, their first lead since getting up 28-27. But we're going to see what the Knicks do to start off this fourth quarter. Right now, they need to get a stop. Tatum with the step-back 3. They're in love with the 3 shot. They are trigger-happy, folks, and the Knicks need to use that to their advantage. Josh Hart, he's going all the way. That's a strong take. And Josh Hart, why don't you do that more often? Peyton Pritchard fires from half court, almost gets a good spot on it. But the New York Knicks cut this one all the way to what? A 3-point lead. Unfortunately, there's still one more quarter to be played, but the New York Knicks starting 5 has found their groove in that third quarter. Jalen Brunson put the team on his back, 31 points, 8 assists. Karl-Anthony Towns with some help, Bridges with some help, and OG Anunoby with the biggest 3 of the game, giving the Knicks the 3-point lead. But here is my question. What does Tom Thibodeau do to start off this quarter? We cannot lose momentum. Jet Life said, CK said Celtics are tired. Celtics might be tired, but I do know one thing. They trigger happy right now, and that is their biggest flaw. When the 3 ball falls, it falls. But when it doesn't, they going to keep on trying again. This Celtics team does not know the definition of insanity, and right now, they have gone completely insane. But unfortunately, there's still a fourth quarter to be played, and the Knicks need to keep their foot on the gas. I am just curious to see what Tom does here. Do we get Towns on the bench for a little bit? Brunson stays out there. Then you swap them out. Does Dog or Mikal sit? Like, you got to find a way to stagger your starters in the first 5 or so minutes to then you can close out with the entire starting 5 again. It's a real tricky thing. It can be done. I just don't know how Tibbs is going to do it. Is there a world where Campaign touches the basketball floor again? I don't want to live in that world. Terry Cal with a $2 super said, why don't they play this hard for an entire game? Because you know what? I'm convinced that the New York Knicks really love to test Knicks fans' health insurance. I'll tell you that much. But either way, Knicks have a job to finish. Really curious to see what Tom Thibodeau does here in the early moments of this fourth quarter. This is where coaching will play a factor. Now what do? You played your cards. You played your hand. Keep the starters in all third. What do you do to stagger these minutes here to begin this fourth? Let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man, saying that 1,300 in the building. Knicks are 1 quarter away from hopefully taking a 3-1 lead, but if you think this is going to be easy, you got another thing coming. We still got 12 minutes to play. Hopefully this Celtics team stays trigger happy and the Knicks stay strong. Next level says, CK, I might have to break out my heart medication. Knicks win every game that I do this. The universal sound effect of the New York Knicks. No, it's not the go New York, go New York, go. It's the shaking sound of Tylenol. You know that sound when you take it out the cupboard and you hear the rattling sound? That is the international sound effect of the New York Knicks. I don't have my Tylenol with me, but that is the sound effect of the Knicks. Brunson has hit his numbers for you, CK. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm so locked in. He sure has. Thank you for keeping your eye on that. Appreciate you. Shout out to Brunson, JB. No question the JB game was going to be today. Bridges is almost there. OG is almost there. Pritchard is not almost there, which is exactly what I was going for here. I was hoping my picking him would curse him. And Top Thibodeau went the opposite direction, and I'm not mad at it, as Mikal Bridges said, CK, go ahead and hit that check mark. I got you. So Tibbs deciding, which I completely agree with, decides to go with Brunson on the bench first so he could close out the remainder of this game. So it is OG and Brunson on the bench, keeping Bridges out there, who can be the number 2 next to Towns, or maybe the number 1 option with Towns right behind him. Pritchard trying to get something going. He's doing a lot of stepping over there, but he gets away with the foul. And there's 3.2 left. Bad Bunny is in it. Look at Bad Bunny. Rocking his Knicks hat. The Puerto Rican native. We know him to be a Knicks fan. Shows up when he can. A little bit of a bailout call there. Peyton Pritchard trying to plead his case. And Pritchard going to get 2 free throws here. Knicks trying to figure out what and how. But we got to move through it. Pritchard to the line for 2. Gets the first one to fall. Babuni. Jason Tatum is hurting. Josh Hart, I mean, he made a play at the ball. I can already hear Celtics fans complaining and crying about that after this game, if that plays a factor here, but he made a play for the ball. He got the foul. You know, I ain't saying anything malicious there. It's the playoffs, but they gonna cry about it. Guaranteed. Mikal Bridges finds the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Bridges hitting the first shot of this fourth quarter. And oh my goodness, are we about to see the Bridges fourth quarter take over again while Brunson gets some rest? Back-to-back mid-range faders. Derek White looking around. Jaylen Brown trying to get something going. Brown with the attack. Brown gets it to fall. No foul called. And at this point, we're trading buckets, but that works in Knicks' favor. Knicks up by 3 after the bucket from Brown. King Bridges has joined the chat. Mikal Bridges now trying to wave off. He sees Luke Cornett. He likes the matchup. Now here comes Derek White trying to help out. Josh Hart does a great job. He gets to the mid-range. He tries to shoot the Mikal Bridges fadeaway jumper. No good, rebounded by Peyton Pritchard. No threes here. Knicks doing a great job. Hart goes down. They're going to call a blocking foul. Huh? A blocking foul? Huh? 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 How? Yo, Hart is placed. He is not moved. Thank God we're challenging that. Hart was in place. Jaylen Brown even spins toward, man. I swear to God, if we lose this challenge, Josh Hart does not move. Josh Hart was a second away from that being a boneheaded play if Jaylen Brown went away from the contact, because Hart does not move. Great challenge from the Knicks. Finally, not scared to use a challenge. Again, one of the better challenging teams in the NBA this season, and there is no way they don't win this challenge. Terrible blocking call. Terrible call there, but I get it. They're in the heat of the game, but golly, they've been bad. Knicks find through it, nothing new. Will Rose said he twitched, man. He ain't twitching enough. That thing has to easily be overturned. Easily be overturned. J.E. thinks it's a dumb challenge. I think it's a dumb challenge for the fact that we had to call a challenge. How about that? That should have been a charge from the get-go. He said, CK Jackson, man, my challenge record has been impeccable this season, okay? So, kick rocks. Sitting with 1,300 in the chat right now. We're staying strong right now. New York Knicks trying to stay afloat while Brunson and OG get a rest. Mikal Bridges has been the catalyst in this fourth quarter. Again, Mikal Bridges doing his best Jalen Brunson impression. Bridges defensively all game long has been impeccable. He has made his offense throughout the majority of this game, but right now in this fourth quarter when we need buckets with Brunson on the bench, look, man, King Bridges does his thing. And I know you're saying, CK, you're not wearing the jersey. Oh, I don't have to be wearing the jersey. It's here. He's here. Bridges been here. I got the Brunson today because we needed a Brunson game. We're getting the Brunson game, but you know the Bridges jersey here. King Bridges don't go nowhere. For those just tuning in, the New York Knicks challenging a blocking call that was clearly a charge. But with this officiating team, anything is possible. But this one should go the Knicks' way. Shout out to everybody rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. Chemo C with the $2 super. He said refs got the call from the league making bad calls. Amen. Now that they're reviewing this one, they cannot. I just don't see a way that they stand on this. Hart does not move. Brown goes to Hart. I don't see how they come away from this one. I don't. Cynthia, I appreciate you. Thank you for your play-by-play because I have the sound on mute. Can't stand biased Doris. That's what I'm here for. We know how the ESPN broadcast is all the time, and we know how the TNT broadcast can be sometimes. We're here. Going to give you the real call. Blackness, a member for 1 month. Re-up and said, as the rumored head of the Bridges Hive, I told you that boy good. LOL, just need to be aggressive. Ain't no rumor. Ain't no rumor. It's a fact. It's on the streets. I've been here when everybody was hating on my boy. I've been here. So what are we calling here? The call stands. That's a terrible call. Hart has to go to the bench after drawing that foul. I do not agree with that at all. Referees doubling down on their terrible officiating. OG trying to get to the ball, and there it is. Jaylen Brown, the makeup call right away. Brown grabbing OG as he was trying to make a play at the ball. Brown trying to plead his case. OG not listening. Look at the defense here. OG trying to get at it. Oh, yeah, Brown. Oh, yeah. Not the right time for a hug. And shout out to Scott Foster, was looking at it the entire way. Jaylen Brown looking to get a hug. OG wants the ball. Brown picking up, I think that's his 5th foul, no? Right now they're crumbling, and here comes Tatum now. New York Knicks still have yet to go to Brunson yet, and that is a good sign. Knicks need to continue to stay aggressive offensively. Bridges wants to. He goes over to Towns. Oh, Towns has the matchup nightmare for them, and we love that. Towns with White on his hip, and look at the New York Knicks. Jason Tatum, he's picked up now. Oh, he likes this matchup. He has Towns on him. Towns has to stay strong. Towns needs to use his length. Use your length, Towns. Use your length, Towns. Hand up. Use your length, Towns. And, oh, good bounce. It gets right in. Towns does everything he can there, but Jason Tatum, we're talking about Brunson having himself a game. Tatum on the other side has looked incredible. Mikal Bridges trying to push Towns away. Bridges now the double team going his way. He goes right to Towns. Towns fires from 3. That's no good. Mitchell Robinson rebounding. Deuce for the big 3 ball. Oh, he can't get it to fall. We need that, Deuce. Oh, Deuce, we need that 3-point game. 9 minutes remain. Jalen Brunson ready to check in. Knicks trying to maintain this lead. Down goes OG. 3 ball for Porzingis. They're still trigger happy. White thinks about it. He finds Porzingis. Porzingis goes up with it. He's fouled. And Porzingis goes to the line for 2 more. Referees really giving them something down the stretch to stay in this one. You do have a little bit of argument here, though, because Towns had his arm on Porzingis, so I cannot hate. Yeah, no, Towns got his arm all over him. Yep, never mind. That's the right call. Cannot hate on that. Towns needs to be better. Go for the ball. Damn, we needed that one, Deuce. Oh, man, Deuce would have been a hero if he made that 3. Oh, Deuce would have been a hero if he made that 3, brother. Oh, my gosh, Deuce would have been a hero if he made that 3. That's my guy, Deuce. But, man, those big shots elude you this series. Oh, we need that. We needed that. Man, we needed that. And Tingus Pingus gets both the free throws to fall. 1-point game. Brown has to sit on the bench as he is in foul trouble. But so is Hart and Towns. Towns with 4, though. Towns, that's manageable. Hart with 5, so he's going to stay on the bench for an extended amount of time. Brunson looking for the screen. Brunson looking around. Brunson has 2 on him. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges, oh, he's wide open. That's his shot. Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges, big game in the big moments. And here comes Jason Tatum losing his handle. He has Towns on him. Towns gets a hand in his face, and Jason Tatum keeping them alive, ties the game up with a big 3. Jason Tatum doing everything he can to combat Brunson and Mikal Bridges. But right now, the Knicks, they have a few people on fire active right now while it's just Tatum. He gets the alley-oop, and look at Mitchell Robinson. What a dime by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks got to get a stop here. The Horford thought about it. He finds Holiday. Holiday back to Tatum. They know who the hot hand is, so they're trying to get Tatum back to his spot. Oh, down goes Towns. Extra pass. Drew Holiday hasn't shot in a while. He clanks it. Rebounded by Bridges. He's going to get pushed down, and Horford gets the call. Mikal Bridges. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all. Oh, I almost said, ooh, family friendly. Ooh, I almost called y'all some names. Family friendly. I almost called y'all some names. Look at my boy Mikal out there hooping. I almost called, ooh. Look at Mikal Bridges fighting. Foul called on Horford. Here we go. Knicks getting gritty down the stretch. We need to score right here, though. 2-point lead is not safe against this team. Oh, my God, Brunson. Oh, can't get the shot to fall. What a good breakdown there. Tatum with it. Please, all hands on deck. We don't want him to go coast to coast. Hands it off to Horford. OG a little too aggressive there. Jason Tatum. 39 for JT. 1-point game. Like I said, 2 points is not safe. And now the Celtics take the lead right back. It's the Jason Tatum show. Brunson needs to join back into the fray. Bridges done everything here. Bridges with the mid-range pull, and Mikal Bridges is on fire. 21 for Mikal. Back to a 1-point lead. 10 for 19 is Mikal. Here comes Porzingis. Goes right at Bridges. Great no call. Knicks need to capitalize here. Brunson, he sees numbers. Thank God Brunson held it. OG Anunoby goes right after the smaller Porzingis. Look at OG. Timely buckets. Timeout called. 3-point game. Stephon Marbury is all of us right now. Gua. Oh my goodness. What a fourth quarter from Mikal Bridges and the New York Knicks. We love to see OG Anunoby wasting no time and going right after Porzingis. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, man. I don't care how we get it done, as long as the New York Knicks get it done. Knicks looking to take the 3-1 lead amongst all of the hate and scrutiny going the Knicks' way. The naysaying, the blame. It's over. Knicks not winning another game. Hell, we had some Celtics fans in the chat talking about Celtics in 6. Knicks have an opportunity to put this thing away. But there's still so much time in this game, and Jason Tatum has been on fire. Got to close this one out. It's not over until the last buzzer. Shout out to the 1,500 in the chat right now. The New York Knicks getting the job done. But we got to go all 48. Keep on fighting. Shout out to my mods and members. Shout out to everybody in between, man. Appreciate you. Everybody talking about, what's her name? Kylie Jenner. Is that Kylie Jenner? Which one is it? Yeah, Kylie Jenner, yeah. But Timothy Chalamet's the real story. Timothy Chalamet been all nicked up all season long. That he brought the girl to the game, said, look, either you spend your time alone or you come with me to watch these damn Knicks. And look who showed up. I'm watching, said we got to close this. Yep, we do. Drive and kick, keep up the confidence in the offense. Amen. Let's out-grit them 1,000%. Keep your foot on their neck 1,000%. Kim said, haha. And hey, don't forget about Bad Bunny. Never forget about Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny a real one, though, man. You know, he busy. He got a busy schedule, but when he gets the chance, he in the garden with us, man. Bad Bunny. One of the biggest superstars in the world. Rocking with our Knicks. Back-to-back games, too. When everybody was leaving, all those quote-unquote celebrities were leaving after the rough Game 3, Bad Bunny was there all the way to the end, man. Come on, man. Look at Mikal Bridges. We getting Bridges highlights. Come on, man. Y'all don't want to talk about these mid-rangers. I try to tell y'all, man. I be telling y'all that shot pretty, and y'all be like, oh, he can't do shot. Man, shut up. That shot pretty. Mikal Bridges. Look at him go, man. And he's doing it when it matters the most. That's the most impressive part about Mikal Bridges in this one. Down the stretch, holding it down. Brunson has not found his gear yet in this fourth quarter, and Bridges has done a great job holding it down for him. But Jason Tatum is the one that needs to be contained for us to get this job done. Derek White has gone cold. Porzingis has gone cold. Drew Holiday going all the way for it. Horford is picked up. Deuce McBride picking up Derek White. Screen set there. White stays with it. They're trying to get it to Tatum. Tatum goes right off of it. OG Anunoby doing a great job staying on Tatum's hip. Tatum, that's a double dribble. That's a double dribble. He picked up his dribble and put it back down. Wait, what? Look at his move. Watch him. He picks it up. Look, picks it up and goes. Look, watch. Picks it up, two hands. Oh, it was bobbled out. All All right. It was bobbled out. All right. But he loses the ball. It wasn't even hit. Oh, my God. I take it back. All right, 42 points for Jason Tatum. Tie game, 102, 6:10 remaining. So much time left on the clock. This one will go down to the very end. Jalen Brunson looking for the screen there. Brunson picked up Porzingis on him. He shoots out the pass to OG. Difficult one there. It gets there. Knicks crowd needs to be a little bit louder for my liking right now. And Anunoby giving them something to cheer about. The step back 3 ball. I need this crowd to speak up, man. We're getting the double big lineup down the stretch right now. Hart in foul trouble, so he's forced to sit on the bench. No Towns. I take it back. No double big. No Towns. Mitchell Robinson, the lone big. I like this 5. Brunson doing a good job staying on him. Tatum trying to throw some nonsense away. 4 seconds remain. Anunoby overly aggressive. And Holiday. What a finish by Holiday. Good no call. 1-point game. 5:17 remains. The defense is so shaky, bro. Like, we're doing just enough, but they break it down right at the end every single time. Brunson now backed up. He has White. He goes for the bank, and he gets that one to fall. And the Knicks and the Celtics keep trading buckets. I need the Knicks to get a 2-possession lead, though. This 3-point lead is not safe enough for my liking. Tatum picked up. Mitchell Robinson staying with them. He gets the shot over. He's trying to draw some contact. Porzingis draws some contact, and Porzingis is going to go to the line. He can't get the putback, but Porzingis is going to get 2 free throws, and that foul's going to be on OG. OG has plenty to use, man. Stay aggressive, OG. Man, but Porzingis pushed off first, bro. Don't complain, CK. Don't complain about fouls. Don't complain, bro. Do not complain, bro. Like I said, ball don't lie. Anyways, do not complain, CK. Do not complain, because the ball don't lie. Do not complain. Ball does not lie. 1,500 in the building right now. Madison Square Garden is rocking right now. Knicks trying to do something that hasn't been done in a long time. And OG gets the rebound off of the 2 missed free throws from Porzingis. Let's go, Knicks. Chance in the Garden. Brunson goes right after his former teammate Porzingis. A lot of contact, no foul called. And here comes the Celtics going the other way. Holiday finding Horford. White for the timely 3. It's no good. And look, who gets the rebound. It's Bridges. 4:20 remains in this game. Brown trying to check back in. And Brunson taking his time. Knicks just need a bucket here. Nothing pretty, nothing crazy, just a bucket right here. Brunson trying to break down Al Horford. He likes this matchup. He gets the step back. He pulls, and he said, CK, I know about buckets in the 4th quarter. 109-104, 5-point lead. Defense chance in the Garden. Brunson with a double-double. Tatum firing from way downtown. They're trigger happy, folks. Knicks now want to extend this lead even further. Brunson trying to break down Holiday. Holiday with a lot of touching and grabbing. And Brunson is able to survive it. He's trying to get Mitchell Robinson out the way. He wants to go to OG Anunoby route because he wants the Porzingis matchup. Porzingis can't go lateral with them. Bounce pass to Mikal. 3 seconds remain. Mikal Bridges, another mid-ranger. Come on! Mikal Bridges! 3:21 remains in this game, and the New York Knicks have not taken their foot off the gas. Another timeout for the Celtics, and they're down to 1 more. Bridges just keeps getting to his spots. Someone said in the chat early on that Tom Thibodeau and the Knicks need to capitalize on the mismatch between Bridges and White, and Bridges has done that the entire 4th quarter. White has been running around trying to get in front of Bridges, but he is not long enough. Pause. Resume. Big boy said give Brooklyn 5 more picks. Amen. Got to finish the job. 3:21 remains. Celtics on their heels down to their final timeout with plenty of time left. All this while Towns is still on the bench. Hart is still on the bench. Keep Hart on the bench. Come on, man. The one was the one that said, yeah, it was you, the one. Very well put, the one. Come on, man. Javier says, CK, how many picks? Not enough. Not enough. Come on, man. Lock in. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Ride this wave. Come on now. Shock the world. Let's go. Let's go. God, yo, ESPN with this crap. I can't stand ESPN with that crap. Why bring it back then? Just keep the commercials rolling then. I hate when they do that crap. Jet Life said, F that lottery, man. Ain't nobody worried about no damn lottery. We weren't going to be in the lottery anyways. Santana said, here we go, CK, my son. Echo, staying up with the chat. We needed to focus on rebounding. Shout out to Echo, as per usual. $5 shooting from Santana. Jesus Chess, or Jesus, whichever one it is. $2 said, this is the Mikal we needed. Are you not entertained? Mikal has had himself a very, very solid series. You can only argue that maybe game 3 was his quote-unquote bad game. But Mikal doing exactly what we brought him here to do. Do not let up. Do not let up. Come on, man. Do not let up. Doris slipping on live TV. I missed it. So please, I hope someone put it on Twitter. I missed it. Here we go, man. Jaylen Brown playing with 5 fouls. The Knicks keeping the 5 that has been working. 3:13 remains. OG Anunoby staying strong on Tatum. Brown loses it. Bridges with the steal. OG with the fast break dunk. Jason Tatum is down, though. Great read from Mikal. They have to use a timeout. I didn't even see what happened. No one hit him. No one hit him. Show the play again. No one even hit him. No one even hit him. Please show the replay. Tatum is down, grabbing onto his ankle. Look, I'm not jumping to any conclusions. I don't care about, I know y'all going to say, good, this is not good. You don't want this for the series. I don't need to hear that excuse either. You never want to wish any injury on anybody. But the way he's holding on to it and writhing in pain, you don't want it to be what you think it is. Tatum having a great game. And the New York Knicks, though, holding on to it. Yeah, he's holding on to that Achilles, man. Which leads to my point where I said nobody touched him. Bridges jumped in. He tapped the ball, but I'm trying to see, did Bridges get on his ankle or something? I don't think so. Yeah, Tatum is in pain right now. Knicks get a big, but bro, I can already hear the stupid Boston fans now. Oh my God, I can already hear them now. I can already hear them now, bro. I can already hear them now, bro. Oh my God, I don't care. Close the deal and win this game, bro. You was losing with him. I don't care, bro. Did he walk off? Let me see. This is what I wanted to see. So yeah, Bridges. If anybody takes out Brown. Oh, yeah. No, it's off his own step. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good, man. That is not good, man. That is not good, man. Yep, no contact. Oof. Hey, man, speedy recovery. New York Knicks still have a job to finish right now. 113-104. Jaylen Brown firing from three. He has been on the bench for the majority of this fourth quarter. Bridges, who has been I'm going to say it. He has been the most clutch in this fourth quarter. King Bridges, indeed. But now with under 3 minutes remaining, this is Brunson time. Knicks almost up by 10 here. Brunson for the big three. In it goes, right on cue. Right on cue. He tries to find it to Jaylen Brown. Brown desperately firing, and that's off of Pritchard. And right now, the Celtics are in a bad spot. Jalen Brunson with the possible dagger. Plenty of time left in this game, but that has got to demoralize this Celtics squad. 38 points, 4 for 8 for Jalen Brunson. Brunson goes all the way, extra pass. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds. It should be Knicks ball, though. Mitchell Robinson, Brunson doing a great job trying to get Mitch in that because that dunk would have gotten the Garden rocking. I know people are not going to like that play. I'm okay with it because if Mitch was prepared, that dunk, the Garden would have lost it if Mitch just got that and dunked that down. That one right there, like I said, right now it's all about those demoralizing buckets for the Knicks. Oh, not a good handoff for Mitchell Robinson. Drew Holiday gets the steal. He finds Brown in transition. Brown gets the layup with 1:50 left. Cuts the lead back down to 10. Nice inbound to Brunson. Knicks need to take care of the ball here down the stretch and close this out with a score. All you have to do, cut clock and get a bucket. That's all you have to do on this possession. But yeah, Tatum is being rolled away. Jason Tatum in immense pain right now. Look, I'm sorry. Call me soft. Call me what you want to. I never wish no injuries on anybody. I don't care what the series is on the line for. You never want to see that in this game. That being said, though, too, on top of it, we was winning with them on the floor anyway, so miss me with that nonsense anyways. 106-116. 140. 13 seconds remain. Brunson finding OG. OG with the fake. OG going all the way. Ogugua with the big thunk. Peyton Pritchard for a big three. No good. Rebounded by Hart. And now Brunson trying to push the pace. The Knicks crowd. Down goes Holiday. Nothing there. Holiday really trying to sell some fouls that weren't existent. 1:15, 1:12 left in this game. Brunson picked up by White. Step back for Brunson. That's no good. Holiday fighting for it. Towns looking for it. Oh, it's poked away from Hart. Knicks now trying to get the 5-second or 8-second violation, excuse me. He goes all the way. Peyton Pritchard with the easy 2. But too little, too late. Inbounds over to Hart. And the Knicks just need to dribble this one out and get a big bucket right now. He finds Bridges. Bridges letting the time run down. 45 seconds remain. 10 seconds or 10-point game. Yo, the Knicks. Bridges, big shot. I think there's too much excitement. Towns gets it. He goes up with it. They're going to. Did Tibbs call a timeout? Oh, they're going to call a foul on Towns. Raggedy call. 38 seconds. Yo, the Knicks. Yo, this is insane. This is. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm trying to keep my composure. We still got time left. But this is easily one of the biggest Knicks wins in a long, long time. It sucks that Jason Tatum injury is going to be a part of it because I can already hear the excuses and the what ifs. But my God, what a run, what a game for your New York Knicks when it mattered, man. Real Talk Radio said, I'm coming in late from now on. Oh, my gosh. Horford making the free throws here. Plenty of time. Oh, no, not plenty of time. Ain't no plenty of time. But the Knicks need to be smart here down the stretch. Inbounding it to Bridges. Bridges to Hart. Not a smart pass. Knicks need to just hold on to it. OG. He gets it to Hart, to Towns. Towns gets the dunk. Knicks do a good job. That was some good passing drill there. 10-point lead. I can't get my hands off my head. I can't believe it, man. Peyton Pritchard for 3. Damn, Peyton. Oh, we got a perfect 4 sweep, though. Let's go. Shout out to Peyton Pritchard. Shout out to Peyton Pritchard, 4 for 4. Your boy got some money. Underdog Fantasy. Oh my, yo, this is crazy. Come on, man. 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 Timeout call from Tibbs. 21.3 remains. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. 1,900 in the chat. CK hot. That parlay too. Let's go. We good, King. Come on, man. You brought that magic, CK. I'm trying, man. We don't give up over here, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Mikal Bridges, bro. Never gave up on that dude. Also, I'm trying to tell you guys, man. Difference maker. Oh, my goodness. I can't, bro. Mikal Bridges in this fourth quarter was fire. Jalen Brunson taking us home. We saw defense here. We weathered the storm. The Celtics shot themselves out of this one. They got trigger happy in the third quarter, and they have not shot it well since. I don't want to hear the Tatum narrative. I don't want to hear it. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the Tatum narrative. You can't use it. What Tatum? I don't want to hear it. Nobody else was there to help him. Tatum could have gone out and had 50, and we still would have won this game. I don't want to hear it, man. Oh my! I'm trying to hold it together, bro. This ain't even the end of the series. I can't be emotional. We can't be emotional. We gotta go. Come on, man. I'm gonna read all these supers. I just need to see that W on the screen real quick. Oh, terrible inbound there. Brown's gonna get it. It's a 7-point game. Peyton Pritchard gonna try and heave something up. We need that to miss though. It's no good. Rebounded by Brunson. And just got to dribble it out. They're going to foul anyways. Oh, they're going to foul anyways. Brunson trying to get that 40-piece we asked for. Brunson goes to the line to get that 40-piece that we asked for. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Woo! Come on, man. MVP chance, 2,000 in the chat right now. Brunson 2 points away from a 40-piece. We asked for the Brunson game and we got it. Mikal, okay, all right, Jalen. All right, Jalen, bro. I'm trying to celebrate you. Can we just close this damn game, please? Can we close this damn game, please? Can we close this damn game, please? Karl Anthony Towns getting love from the Garden crowd. Knicks 1 game away. Looking to hopefully end this in Boston. We don't know the word on the injury to Tatum yet. If he'll be even available for that. I mean, we all think it might be one thing. It could, hopefully not. Peyton Pritchard getting everybody in the air. Fires a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by Mitch and the New York Knicks. Your New York Knicks go up 3-1 in this series. Split the games in the Garden. And it actually is done. One more game away from eliminating the defending champs. They said it would not be done. They told me the Celtics in 6. Everybody squawking and talking for the last few days, talking about this one is over. The Celtics understand it now. But the Knicks in the third quarter turned this around and did not look back. I can't even speak right now, man. I can't even speak right now. Jalen Brunson right now talking post. Bro, let's go. Oh, I need to man up, man. We still got a whole game, bro. This ain't over, man. We still got one more to go. We still got one more to go. 39 points, 12 assists for Jalen Brunson. Bridges 23, Towns 23. God, Mikal, I can't talk about Mikal Bridges enough. I swear to God, if y'all don't go in that post game and show love to Mikal Bridges and shout me out, you guys go in there and make sure if you call into that show, you show some damn love to Mikal, Elijah Jordan Bryant Bridges in that post game, bro. Oh my gosh, man. That's my team, bro. That is my team. Toughness. Never giving up. Don't get swayed by any deficits. Remember how slow we came out in this game. It's a game of runs. Oh my gosh, man. I'm trying to compose myself, chat. Let's go! One more to go, chat. I got to read my supers real quick, man. Man, we got to play that Sky Zoo, dog. We got to run that Sky Zoo, dog. Oh, my goodness, man. Now we got to run the track, man. We got to play. I haven't been playing it in these last few games because I became too emotional and forget to play it. We got to hit that Sky Zoo joint, bro. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it at? Super chats, man. I did not forget you. We're going to read them right now. Oh, man. Let me hop. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. Santana said, here we go. Yep, I got you, Santana. $5 super. $2 from Thaddeus McLaurin. He said, family show them pics. Family show Doris Burke. Hold on, let me turn down.
World's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where they have it. Good, do you?
I gotta turn it down a little bit. We always been on the wrong side of injuries. It's our time now. $5 super. Yeah, look, I'm still hoping for a speedy recovery. Not trying to hear those excuses, but we was getting it done with him still on the court. I don't want to hear it. Jesus or Jesus Ches saying we always been on the. Yep, I just read that. I could cry right now. Let's effing go. Aiden Film PC, $5 super. Terry Cal 2, $2 super. Let's embrace our darkness and close them out in 100. $5 super said Knicks, New York Knicks 3, Cancun Celtics 1. F Deuce 2, about time his little get humble. Let's go. Yo, Aiden, I can't with that. I ain't seconding that. But let's go. Will and $2 super said karma for last year's playoffs. Cry more Celtics fans. Will Rose $2 super said CK2K and KFTV. Kings $4.99. Everyone talked about the Celtics offense, but we see what happens when the Knicks send what? Oh, I don't know what the last one I don't know what the last ones are. But Big Four scores over 20. Right. Kings $5 super. We got $2 super from Eric Figueroa. Did I play the music too low? My bad. Vic from the Sty said $2 super. What's Boston's excuse tonight? Respect the Knicks. Amen. Empire State of Mind. Brew Crew Fishing $2 super. Jet Life with the $10 super threes. There's threes. That 3 and 1. That's the only 3 I care about too, Jet Life. Dwayne Vogel $2 super. I have waited 50 years. Dwayne, the job's not done. But definitely a step in the right direction. S. Antonio, $5 super said, mucho equipo. Checking in from Colombia. S. Antonio, appreciate the call. Jet Life, $10 said, Mikal Jeffrey Jordan Bridges, tell him. Tutto with the $5 said, salutes and respects to the big dog, CK King of New York. And all diehard Knicks fans across the pond, greetings from our entire Italian national rugby team in Italy. Shout out to you, Tutto. I hope you saw that victory the Knicks just got. Chat, we going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Jesus, Chaz, Jesus, Chaz. It's excited. Boston fans still here. $2 super. Come on, Knicks. Oh, my goodness. I got to let y'all go because postgame is about to start. But that is our team. Brunson, was asked for a Brunson game, and he gave it to you. 40-12, 39-12, but you know what I'm talking about. One turnover. Come on. Y'all was trying to troll me with me telling you guys we still in this. Well, where you at now, Frank Michael? Huh? Where you at now, Frank Michael? I can't see you, Frank Michael. Believe in this team. Go ahead and, like those Boston Celtics fans, use that Tatum excuse. We was up with or without him on the floor. Let's go, Knicks. Never doubt this squad. I got to show some love to this Celtics fan that's humble enough to come in here after a Celtics loss. Pothead said respect to the Knicks. We'll see you game 5. Tatum probably done for the season. Pothead showing some respect. We out of here, baby. Will and both Kentucky and Nova mascots are Wildcats. Tell them $2 super. Tutto with the $10. CK, please set your alarms and calendars on July 4th, 6 a.m. EST. Team Italy versus South Africa in Johannesburg, and witness the O-line destroyer in action filling up hospital beds. Please pray for my victims. We will. Jenergy with the $20 super. I want my first KFTV watch party this past Saturday with KFTV vet Cynthia. We know game 3 wasn't pretty or gritty, so tonight was redemption. Let's go Knicks. $20 super from Jenergy. Always showing love to the channel. Max Dub Senior, $5 super. While I'm happy about the win, it sucks seeing Tatum probably blow his Achilles during clutch time. I completely second that, Max. I do. But I do believe the Knicks were going to get this dub regardless. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Oh, my goodness. Stay tuned. Post game coming up next. I got a video to record. I'm about to lose my mind. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go check out my channel, CK2K. Upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Mr. Ifolua. Them C's facing elimination. $5 super. They sure are. All right, y'all be easy, man. Shout out to my mods and my members. This one is over, and your New York Knicks got the job done. Post game coming up next. Come on, 1 to go. Wrapping this thing up on Wednesday. I'll see you guys there. Go, New York.